Hello and welcome to Sturmovik. I'm finishing up the setup process. It seems that it's beeping. Let me see that you also can see me while I start Discord and all the rest. So I need this, and this is my check. To Sturmovik. Perfect. And this is the usual program. Now, why am I starting it? I no longer use this. Yeah, it's stupid. It makes the game run badly. I don't need any overlay. I just have the chat on the phone. I wanted to start Discord on the overlay app. Here it is. For James to be able to speak with me. And also I wanted to raise the volume. Yeah, but I did. Well, a bit more. I mean, voices are a bit difficult to hear. Besides mine, I notice in my stream. This is wrong. This is wrong. My friend is starting the game. I can see it from there. So I will wait for him here. Check. It never freaking works at first try. It should be like this. Check. Okay. Hello? Hi. Hey, James, you're already here. Perfectly on time. I cannot hear you though.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, now I can. Okay.
It's weird. I don't know why it does this.
I have to select the device every time myself.
Yeah, I have to do it. It only seems to happen with VR though.
I made a mistake.
When I've got Steam VR running, then it does this.
It's possible that it happens because you use a different headset. Maybe when we played this morning, I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely something to do with that.
Okay, it's starting now the game.
I think it's because the Vive's got its own sound devices and it gets confused.
It's something like that. Yeah. Okay, now I need to pause it. Oh. Wait.
But it really shouldn't get confused. I tell it every time what the correct sound device is. It should be able to work out that I don't want to use the Vive one. You know.
It should be able, but it isn't apparently for some reason.
It's fucking stupid, man. And I've got Discord set to specifically use that sound device, not automatically detect the sound device. So it really should work out that I need to use this one every time, no matter what other sound devices are there. You know.
It's annoying, just the way it is.
It is very annoying. Yeah.
Okay, and here is the chat. Let's see if someone is already commenting. I need to turn on the rotation of the phone.
So, Wings of Liberty is up.
Good.
Only
it's
45
no longer...
people, though.
Oh, well, it's not that bad.
So, what I noticed last night is that they've added the Bodenplatte planes because I could fly a Spitfire Mark 9, which is a Bodenplatte
On Wings of Liberty?
Yeah, and the Tempest as well.
Ooh, I love it. Fucking finally.
That won't be on every map, but like on the map that they were on, there were Tempests and the late model Spitfires with the Merlin 70 engine. And really,
Edelweiss, this is a new mission. Yeah, the name of the map is different. Yeah. Edelweiss, yeah. Excuse me.
Do you know what Edelweiss is?
German. It's a flower, isn't it?
Yes, but it's also It's like a nursery rhyme in German.
I don't know the nursery rhyme. How does it go? How does it say?
I can't remember, but it's I can't remember what the German is. It's like Edelweiss, clear and bright, bless my homeland forever.
You know why I might know it? I might know it from the opening of the TV series, which kind of sucked. If you know what I speak about, it's a shitty series, but I still watch it from beginning to the end.
It was pretty good. Like the first series was pretty good, but then it just gets progressively more and more weird.
Yeah, but if you read the novel, it's a masterpiece. So to create that from that novel, it's terrible. Fucking hipster like that, yeah. The novel from Philly, like it's the fucking most famous science fiction author of modern times. I'm a hipster because I read him, I guess. Yeah, I read it in middle school, by the way.
I was into that before it was cool. The book was better.
You know how they call the novel in Italian? I don't know why they changed the title. It's got a strange title in Italian. The Svastika on the Sun, for some reason.
No, I didn't know that.
Very strange.
There's no Spitfires on this map.
I don't see the number of players on the teams for some reason. What are you playing? Allies, I guess.
Yeah, Allies. I mean, I could go German, but
now it's too late. And in any case, they have less players, so let's go Allies. Okay, or you want to go German? Tell me. I haven't chosen yet.
I mean, the thing is, I could fly an A20, but their warehouse is fucking miles away. Look at it.
Yeah, we did it. It's a very cool looking map, though. This is one of the cooler looking ones.
I guess we could fly to their warehouses, but it's going to take like half an hour.
So you're picking Allies in any case. You confirmed it. Okay.
What do you want to fly?
For me, it's this. I like the fighters. I would like to get an air killer. I forgot the feeling. I always lose these days. Among these planes, I
Take the Yak
guess.
1, because the Yak 1's got good visibility.
From Agoy then?
Where was I flying from? Yeah, Agoy. Yeah.
Agoy. Yak 1 from Agoy, yeah.
I think we go and defend the warehouses, and if there's nothing
Let's
there,
try.
go tag some
I want
neighbors.
to get the freaking air kill. I used to get them in this game. Now I forgot the fear.
Oh, it's not a Yak 1B. It's the fucking Yak.
It's the
Just
one.
normal Yak
It's
1.
a 1-1.
Yeah.
The one.
That's a bit shit.
The one Yak.
I guess I'll fly the MiG-3, I suppose.
Ah, you want the MiG-3? Well, I picked the Yak 1. I'm already spawned.
God damn.
The Yak 1 is good. It's maneuverable. I didn't start the joystick up, the one for zooming. This is wrong.
What?
What happened?
What kind of noob error is that?
I know. I know. I tend to do such mistakes. Here it is. And then I go back to the game, and then I put it like this, and now it should zoom perfectly. Unfortunately, my engine didn't start because it's already difficult to start the Yak 1 engine. Then you go do something else while you try to. You're to my right. Okay, perfect.
Difficult? Have you even played DCS?
I can freaking cold start the A10C. One day I'll show you when the game starts again. It's like 2000 switches that you gotta flip. I can start the A10C. I can start, I'm the hipster like that. I can start the F18. No, I always say the number wrong. Yeah, the 18. I can start the F18 and then do the carrier operations with it, but I cannot land on the carrier. Well, I can land on the carrier, but I won't take off again. And maybe the carrier will sink. My stupid plane doesn't want to start. I see you having the same problem. Well, the Russian engines.
I've got to start some keys.
Okay, I'm working. Mine is working now. I'm going to roll towards the sea.
Oh, this is that really nice coastal airfield, isn't it? That's got all the.
This is a very nice map in general. It's the one with all the wooden area, the woody area. It's very cool.
Did you take off?
Almost. I'm trying. Yes, I almost lost control for some stupid reason, but now I'm in the air. I'll wait for you. Circle the airfield and all that. Let me take a look at the chat. Okay, we got no message.
Doesn't want to do the startup sequence. I'll just respawn.
Ah, okay.
Sometimes it does this where you just can't get the engine to start after you fail the first time.
I know the deal. It's Sturmovik. It does such things. Look at that. There's a guy shooting to slow down like they do in War Thunder. First time I see it in here. So it does work here as well. Maybe it just shoots to look like a dumb.
There's no Yeah, there it is. Okay, right. Yeah.
No, it's shooting in the direction of the packet planes. That's not very nice.
I thought there was no per RPM, but it looks like the RPM starts at 100% on this plane. Which is kind of weird.
I had to set mine. It didn't start at 100%.
Some of them start at 0, some of them start at 100. Don't know why.
Maybe it's the real thing. They were like that. You're rolling with the lights on, yeah.
Yeah, kind of not really steering correctly. I'll get there.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said that. Because this, yes, yeah, you have to remember a lot of things, but the actual plane is much easier to fly. Unless you want to do the helicopter in this, yes. That's madness. Just to keep the damn thing straight, you become mad. Practically.
They apparently have a good helicopter sim. It's about the only good helicopter sim, I think, now.
I think so, but the difficulty of it seems like it. The K-50 is also supposedly an easy-to-pilot helicopter, and yet it drives me nuts.
Do you know that they're making a new Comanche game?
That's a cool piece of news. I didn't tell the guy. I like Longbow 2 myself, the one from Giants. I played that one a lot. I love the dynamic campaign. I think it's the first flight sim with a dynamic campaign that I played. I had eyes on you, but I lost you above the trees. I see some
planes down there. I'm gonna buzz the airfield.
Ah, you gotta do that. Okay, I lost you. I think you turned while flying above the trees.
Yeah, I turned like left and then right and left again.
And that's the reason I lost you. Well, okay, I'm straight above the airfield now. Ah, I see you zooming there. Okay.
There's no one on the apron. God damn it. Okay, let's go. Oh, hang on, my engine's overheating.
Okay, I can tell it's you because of the white smoke. Perfect. It's much easier to see you now that I play at 100% resolution. Unfortunately, the performance is not the best on this map. At least not
Well,
here.
you say that, but I'm getting like 80 FPS right now. So what the hell is
No,
going on?
no, mine are pretty low. Well, less players probably.
Yeah, I guess there's not many planes around right now. So I think we just loiter over the warehouses for the time being.
Sounds fine to me. Okay, I'm straight above you.
If we start attacking planes, what we should do though is have like one person stay high, the
Probably
other person
yes.
dive on it, and then
Like they did on me yesterday. That trick they played on me was perfect.
Yeah, do it one at a time. Just wait for one person to dive down, and when that person's pulled out of their dive, then the other person should dive on it. See what I mean?
That's a good strategy.
If you can do it, that's the best strategy because it keeps the other person reacting all the time, and they can't gain speed because they're constantly having to turn out of your way.
I think you're faster than me, huh? Because you got the MiG.
I'm doing nearly 300. Not very fast.
I'm 270, I think.
Yeah, I'm 300 now.
Okay, I'm completely full throttle now. Let's see what happens.
Not sure where this warehouse is.
Not yet.
I don't see you, to be honest.
Oh well, it's in front of us. It's not far. Good, good.
It's in a valley, I think, nearby.
It should be a road. Ah no, it's a river.
I don't know why you would put a warehouse in this kind of mountain range.
Secret weapons. Projects of the Bureau.
From what I can tell, like most of this kind of area in Russia is just fucking empty. It's all just empty countryside with nothing there and no one lives there.
Well, it's the truth of Russia, really. I'm afraid I lost you while looking at the map.
Just, like no one living there.
Okay, well, I'm heading for the warehouse. I think you turned while I was looking at the map.
I'm
The warehouse is under attack, 1831. Okay, let's go straight there.
Yeah, quick. Going full throttle to try and get there quickly now.
I'll do
I'm
the
only about
same. No,
5
frame
miles
rate is decent. 67, 70.
Mine's at like 87, 90, 77, 80, 85.
No, I know, you're running the game better than me. Might be streaming, might be the resolution, or perhaps the system itself.
I also do have a slightly better graphics card than you. It should be about like 15-20% faster than yours, I think.
What's your graphic card, excuse me?
2080 Super.
Ah, the 2080 Super, okay. It's newer. It's newer. Mine is the 1080 Ti, yeah, it's older.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But perhaps the processor is also better because I got
no.
the Ryzen, I don't know.
3700X. Yours is a 3700X, I think, isn't it?
It's the 3700, yeah.
Yeah.
You got a Ryzen as well, not an Intel.
No, so you got. Is yours an X or a non-X?
Mine is an X.
Well, it's the same then. It's the same CPU.
Oh, okay. We got the same
exactly
CPU.
the same. I thought you had a 2700.
No, 3000.
Okay. It's exactly the same one then.
I got it when it was just came out. That's the time I bought the new PC, and I got that because it had just came out. I thought it's new, it will be better. I wasn't thinking about streaming, but actually supposedly...
Yeah, I might try because it
should be better for streaming. It should be better for streaming.
Yeah, it's a bit of a waste for just gaming, so...
I'm above the warehouse right now. There was a Russian plane going away, but I haven't seen the enemy yet.
I'm looking down at it now.
It's fairly damaged. Some buildings are black, but I don't see enemies.
I think the bomb's already gone, to be honest.
There might be more coming.
That's what I'm hoping. Keep an eye out on your 6 and above you, because there might be Germans around. Might be like 109s or something.
Let's try to rejoin. Where are you in relation to the objective?
I'm just southwest of it.
Ah, me too. What's your altitude?
2,100.
You're below me. Yet I cannot see you. Same place.
Too low, I think, really.
You're a bit too low if you're that. Yeah, I think I'm a bit too low. Oh, here you are. Okay, I found you.
Just look for the AA, because if there's AA down there, it should start shooting at any bomb.
I'm at your 6, don't get scared.
Can't see almost. Oh yeah, you're on my high 6. Okay.
Now high.
I thought you were level, but you should always say like a high or low 6.
You're right. My mistake.
And it makes you feel more like a real pilot.
Yeah, and then never say yes, always say copy or Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
And if you're playing World of Warship, you gotta say aye aye sir.
Aye aye,
Like,
Captain.
like they do in the Navy. Have you ever played World of Warship? It's a pretty fun
I
game.
haven't, no. I've seen people saying it's good.
It's good. I remember it faintly because I haven't played it in years. But the last time I played
it... I want to try
it...
like World of Tanks. Maybe we could try World of Tanks tomorrow morning if I install it.
Ah, if you want. I love World of Tanks. I can start a new line together with you and we level it together and then I...
Well, we could do Mordau. I mean, I kind of want to buy Mordau as well.
Mordau is good for me as well. I was looking into the off-road game. Unfortunately, there is no discount at this time.
What? The frog game?
The off-road game, the one we were speaking about. What's his name? Mad Runner.
Eh?
Mad Runner, Spin Tires.
Mud Runner, yeah.
Mad Runner, excuse me, I pronounce it wrong.
Right,
I pronounce it like an Italian. Oh, yeah.
You like Madrana. What the fuck is Madrana?
Mad Runner, yeah. Hey, Martin, hello. Thank you for liking the stream.
Yeah,
we're debating about the English language.
You get your pronunciation wrong on what's called portmanteaus.
Ah, strange, really?
It's like two words together.
Yeah, I know the word.
I mean, your pronunciation is logical, but it's wrong for English because English is not logical, basically.
I remember my university teacher when I was doing the thesis. At a certain point, I wrote portmanteau, and she didn't know the term. She was saying university teacher. What do you mean? Like some sort of wardrobe? I don't know why she had that idea. No. Then I told her, no, it's a composition of words. The Japanese language has plenty of this, by the way.
I can see what she means. I mean, she's probably thinking of like dresser or wardrobe or something. You know, similar words to that.
She was a very interesting person. That teacher.
Was she Italian or was she like foreign?
Italian, but I think she lived in Japan for a long time. I don't know.
Right. I don't think Japanese has a equivalent to portmanteaus, to be honest.
They do. They have plenty because words are often formed by kanji.
Is that you ahead?
Something ahead of me?
I think that's you.
Might be me. I lost you again. I'm just doing turns above the objective.
Corral on your left, if you look.
Okay, here you are. It's you on my 6. Okay, it's you.
I saw you go past my cockpit and I was like, is that Russian?
Here you are. With your MiG.
I feel like there's nothing here.
No, in fact. But, well, they damaged it just a moment before we arrived, But sure, because it's what I did in the combat box server the other morning. I was above the objective for long minutes, then I got bored. I went away, 2 seconds later they destroyed it.
Yeah, the minute we go away, it'll
they will come. Because they came once, they will come again.
The thing is, they can't tell there's airplanes over our objective. They don't get a message saying that it's being defended, so they shouldn't know that we're here.
In theory, but they seem to always know, somehow. And see where I am. Whatever the fuck I'm doing, they find me.
I think they usually just try to hit one objective, then the other.
Let me see who's playing. If it's the Russian guys, yeah, here they are, Scott Lesnoy and all. Like I said, they played on their TeamSpeak server. They do it like this. One of them calls the objective, and then they all rush to it, all together.
There's a lot of people who do that. There's a lot of virtual squadrons that play very well together.
No, but they're coordinated in the choice of the objective, and then everyone on the TeamSpeak server, of course, follows them. So you have like a minimum of 5-6 planes coming together.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And that's bad, of course, if you're on the other side.
It's the only way to play, really, I'm afraid.
Realistically, yes. If you want to win.
There's lots of German squadrons as well.
There's lots of German players in all sorts of military games. I'm willing to bet this morning in Battlefield there were plenty of German players as well. They love that kind of gaming.
Don't know why.
Competitive warfare. Competitive warfare. Of Italians you don't see many. There aren't many Italian. I mean, it's growing now, but in general on servers you don't meet many of them.
What would be a good idea is to fly east from here and go to the tungsten vehicles.
If you want, okay. Let's do it.
Keep an eye out to your left for planes coming towards any of these objectives.
Yes, why not? We seem to have good visibility on this map. We should be able to spot them at a distance.
I'm going north for some reason.
I don't have visual on you.
I've been having trouble with these rudder pedals because I wiped them or something at some point, and now they're sticking, and it's because the rails. I think I've wiped some of the grease off.
No.
So I need to get some new silicone grease and like re-grease the rails. So the pedals run on like two metal rails. If you see what I mean. And it like if the grease comes off, then they just.
No, it doesn't happen to me, but I haven't had them for that long time.
I've only had these for a couple of months, I think.
No, mine for longer, probably last summer.
Thing is, if you look online, a lot of people say that you need to apply grease to these pedals because they.
Mine are pretty good, but I'm afraid they might start to degrade their performance because they have a big gaping hole where their movement is, and I think they will fill up with dust eventually.
Well, if you start having trouble, the first thing you should do is buy some silicone grease, re-grease the rails, because that's going to be like €5.
I got a fucking contact. Wait a sec. Here it is. I'm turning into this contact. Let me see.
Where are you?
If I look at the map, I lose the contact. I think it's Russian. Yeah, it's Russian. Might even be you. I'm at your 6, huh? Am I at your 6, huh?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, it's you. Well, I was perfectly ready to kill you. Unfortunately, you wasn't German. Oh, damn it!
You should have come from low 6, really, rather than high 6, but...
Well, no, high 6 because I was boom and zooming, no?
Yeah, I suppose. Low 6 is good if you're doing like a long approach, because they can't see you on the low 6.
Well, if you have the altitude advantage, you would try to surprise them swiftly.
If you've got the altitude advantage, you need to come in very fast. I'm not really sure how fast you were coming. Couldn't really tell.
No, I was fast enough. I would have been able to engage you, I think. It's what I thought about the German the other day, but then he went into hyperspace, I mean yesterday, and his friend killed me. So it doesn't always work, unfortunately.
If it's a 109k, then it can get speed up.
It was fast. It was a fast plane.
Apparently the 109k doesn't turn as well, but it is very fast.
Besides, I was flying, I think it was the Tempest. The Tempest should be pretty fast, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
like you can get 400 miles per hour in level flight in a Tempest.
Okay, then it was fast enough to do it, but then probably I did it wrong.
The Tempest is really fast, but you just can't turn very hard. Unless you slow down first.
Or you will black out, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that kill that I posted on YouTube, when I pulled out of the dive after killing that 190, I blacked out for like 7 seconds.
I know, it happened to me all the time, yeah.
But luckily the plane was already going up. I mean, it seems like the Spitfire can generate a lot of G's while it's turning or pulling up. I think the Spitfire has a lot of force on the ailerons and on the elevators, if you see what I mean. Like, it's got very effective elevators, I think.
So that's why it turns so well.
And so does the Tempest. I think it's just that British planes had well-designed elevators and rudders and ailerons, if you see what I mean.
Well, they have a reputation for that. They were some of the best tank fighters I seem to gather.
Yeah. I mean, pre-Mark 9 Spitfires are not the fastest plane. They can't really keep up with a 109 in terms of speed, or a 109 like F or G.
Yeah, that was surprising to me. In the origin, I thought the Spitfire would be very fast. Actually, compared to the German planes,
it
is. It is.
But I mean, the Mark 9, because if you get a Merlin 17 to it, then it can keep up with a 109k, I think. So you're talking about like 430 miles an hour at that point. You still on my 6? No, you're not.
No,
oh, yeah,
to your right,
right
behind. To your 5 o'clock, I guess, more or less.
Yep, high 5.
I suck with the numbers of the clock. I always use digital, and now I regret it. Now that I'm a fighter pilot in World War II, unfortunately.
Yeah,
it's come back to meet me off.
I know what you mean. I was the same when I started playing this game. Couldn't figure out like the clock face.
I have to think about it. If I don't think it, I don't manage
doing it. Like it is easier to tell people that you're on their high 6 or their low 5 or whatever.
No, it's useful. Yeah, it is absolutely.
Where the fuck are they all?
Yeah, indeed.
Well, there are people on the German side, and there's more of them. So they definitely should.
There's a lot of players on the German side, as always.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
This map is really pretty. I really like this scenario.
Right, so the tanks are off to our 11 o'clock.
I see a little
On the
town
river.
there. Ah, on the river.
Somewhere near there, yeah.
Okay, yes.
Where's that town? Oh, let me see.
On the map,
Town.
I was wondering about it.
Right, yeah,
I should
I
zoom them
think
out.
they're just north of that town. They should be.
There's something moving low. Contact down low.
Can you tell me where?
Near the town. But it's Russian. It's Russian. Might be you. Did you descend very quickly below?
I think I dropped down. I'm climbing up again now.
Ah, so it's you. I just didn't expect you to see you that down below. It's you, it's you.
Want to have a look at the target.
I was thinking that it looks very much like a MiG. In fact, it was you.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I see the tanks. So just north of the town, on the edge of the forest. They're on the edge of the trees. They're right near the town. If you're over that town, they'll be right there.
I see them, yeah. They seem a bunch of school kids who parked for a rave, like all sparse like that. Hey, hi, welcome for liking my stream.
Bunch of Slav kids in the forest.
Bunch of Slav kids. After war comes the rave. Just this morning I was reading about the Fort Alexander I of St. Petersburg, which got turned into a place where to have rave parties after the war.
Nice.
That's typical.
That's a 109 on me.
Where are you? Still low?
Directly over the objective.
The city, the tanks.
I'm high. I'm at like 3k.
3k?
He's above me.
3k.
I'll fire now. Can you see the shots?
No.
Well,
Okay, I'm turning.
So.
Try to head above the city. Oh, I see movement. It's either you or him. I'm trying to merge. I'm trying to merge. That's you. Okay, I see you.
In front of me is him.
In front? Okay, yeah, I was looking behind.
Okay,
I'm turning not too hard because otherwise I can follow very easily. I can see well at this resolution. It's excellent. I can find planes very easily.
I think he doesn't realize that I'm not Russian. That I'm not German, sorry.
Ah, well, that's good for us. I'm above you right now. You're passing underneath me. My frame rate has gone to shit, unfortunately. I don't see the guy. I see you, but I don't see him. Well, I'll follow you, I guess, but I don't see him. I'll try to stay a bit higher to cover you if needed. And I should check my 6 because there might be another.
He's climbing away.
Unfortunately, I still don't see the guy. Hey, thank you for liking it, the stream, and welcome.
Can you not see my traces?
No, because I lost visual when I went and checked the stream. Well, you shot him down. It's okay. If you're in 6. Are you still flying the same direction? Northeast?
No, southwest.
Southwest. Okay, then I'll turn. Still chasing him, huh?
Yeah, I'm in 1835 keypad 1. Now in 1934 keypad 9.
Okay. You move pretty fast if you're even there. Did you pass underneath the cloud?
Yeah, we're under the clouds.
Under the cloud.
He was running, now he's turning. He doesn't seem very good.
That's good also. I still don't have a visual on either of you.
I can't really tell you where I am now.
Don't worry, fight. I will try to find you. Ah, okay. Here you are. I'm behind you.
He keeps trying to get a shot on me, but
I'm below. I dropped down when you told me underneath the clouds. And
I don't know where he's trying to go.
He wants to outrun you.
No, he wants to get separation so he can turn and dive on me, basically. That's what he's trying to do.
wants to do that. Okay.
He's now above me.
Hey, I see you both now. Thank you for liking the stream, and now I cannot look at your name. Okay, I see you too. You're very close together, but also far from me. I'm keeping my eye on you guys, but I won't be able to join unless something happens. Yeah, it's not clear what he wants to do, indeed.
He's just playing for separation, that's what it is.
There you are.
I feel like I'm getting dragged, but he's going away from his own
Okay,
lines.
you're turning to the right compared to me, and this will allow me to catch up a bit, maybe.
He's turning again. He's making
No,
a
you're
turn.
coming my direction even. Unfortunately, I dropped down a lot when I wanted to go underneath the clouds. So I'm trying to climb as much as I can. You're pushing in my direction, actually. It's like hunting deer. You're driving the deer to the other hunter. And the stupid graphic engine makes you two disappear from time to time, but I still can't have my eyes on you.
Right, I think he's going north again. Yeah, he's going north towards
He's coming
his own lines
north,
again.
yeah, he was coming my direction. Unfortunately, I'm underneath, like I said. I'm almost straight below now.
Now he's trying to drag and bag us. He's probably dragging us to his back.
But am I really looking at you and starting to wonder, because...
Well, I'm in 1935 keypad
I'm
1.
looking at a couple of planes that aren't you and him. It's a couple of A20s. They look like big planes, in fact. Completely off target.
Go to 1935 keypad 1.
1935 keypad 1. I'm very far now. I'm in 1933. I was tracking these targets. In fact, they were much farther than I imagined, because they were much bigger than I imagined. I went the opposite way. Okay, I'm coming back to the jetty together with these two A20s now.
We're heading northeast.
Who liked the stream?
Hi
Coco, hey, welcome. Thank you for liking the stream. Okay, I'm coming back towards the objective. Ah, I see smoke. I see black smoke. Is that either of you?
No.
Good. Well, someone's going down to the south of the objective. I think the enemy is coming for these tanks. And thank you for liking the stream, Matthew, as well. Welcome.
He's gone back to the objective, the stupid bastard.
He really wants it. Okay, now I'm coming towards the objective then.
He must have someone else with him.
It's possible. Watch out, because when you have these kind of prolonged confrontations, it's possible that he's calling on his friend to come and help.
I feel like I've lost him now. No, I've still got him.
Where are you in relation to tanks and vehicles?
Just east.
Okay, that's the opposite side.
Like 1 square east. No, 2 sub-squares east.
Oh, I have visual on something. It might be one of you. Looks German. I think I have a visual on a German.
If he's diving in a left-hand turn, that's him.
He's doing just that. Yeah, it's him. Okay. Well, I'm not in a wrong position to chase him. He's diving for the objective right now. He's shooting the objective. Is it him? Well, it's an enemy shooting the objective in any case. And strafing. It's not yours then. Okay.
Oh, no, I've got him again.
I'm after this one guy. It might be the same, it might not be. In any case, I'll be engaging this one very soon. Turning. Come on. Don't disappoint. I don't want to shoot too soon, giving away my position. He wants to strafe the objective, he doesn't care about possible dangers. Okay, I'm shooting.
Lost him again.
I'm shooting mine. Come on, I think I damaged him, but he's still flying. Okay, now he's definitely damaged.
I'm on the one that you're on.
Ah, okay. I'm shooting him pretty hard right now.
I've lost you both now.
And I keep damaging him. Now he's got a fuel leak, but it's not that. He's slowing down very much. Unfortunately, I gotta give off the pursuit. If you want to finish him, go for him. Did you get him?
I got some shots on him. I think he's going down.
It looks like that. Yeah.
He's slowly going down, I think.
He is. He
Yeah.
went down. Okay, nice.
I
You
got
got
the
the kill. You got the kill.
Oh,
Well, I should
sorry,
have
man.
the.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. But I don't have the assist yet. Maybe it will appear later.
You will get an assist for that, I think.
I think, you know, I damaged him. He was with a fuel.
Objective.
Okay, turning back for it. No, but in my mind it counts as a kill. It's a co-op kill, even better. So.
Keep checking your 6. Head on a swivel, mate.
You're right. Thank you for liking the stream, Aaron. Welcome. Let's go back to this objective. Okay.
Say Aaron.
Aaron, yeah. I pronounced it wrong. I know, man. Okay, I'm flying a fighter. I'm not the best of English speaking pronunciation.
Can you flick your lights on?
I'm chasing a German right now. Yeah, I did it. Did you see me?
Okay, there's something high that's German, I think.
Yeah, it is in front of me. 12 o'clock high.
Yeah, that's.
I'm going after it.
I'm chasing it as well.
Look at the point. No, this sucks. Why don't I have the assist?
He's turning. He's turning.
I know. I'm turning into him. Thank you for liking. I cannot see your name now.
He's going to dive now. Yeah, he's diving.
He's diving. I know. I'm diving after him. I'm also shooting him.
Get my nose on him.
I'm turning.
What's that? There's something big.
I don't know.
You?
Well, I'm not that big. I'm a Yak 1.
Yeah, okay, it's you.
It's me? Okay, I'm chasing this guy.
I'm behind you. I'm on
Actually,
your,
he's smoking guard. I don't know. I might have damaged him on the
like
first
7 o'clock low or something, I think.
Okay. He's being shot at by someone else. It was you.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Ah, okay. You came for a head-on.
I think I hit him.
I'm diving after him, but he's faster in a dive.
I tried for a very hard deflection shot. I don't think I got him.
Well, he cannot dive forever.
Where is he though? I can't see him now.
I'm after him. He's above the objective, heading same. No, opposite direction as you, because you was coming from the opposite direction.
Yeah, well, I turned round, but I had him. Now I don't have him anymore.
No, me neither. In fact, he disappeared. You got the kill. That's amazing. It's a second kill. Yeah, he crashed. I saw him crash actually.
Oh right, okay. I mean, there are holes in my wing from something. Someone shot me at some point.
Oh. I think
Okay,
we're
I've got
fighting.
I've got 2 kills. I should go home.
Yeah,
Really.
you should, especially if damage.
Yeah, I'm not smoking.
No, you're not
Ooh,
smoking.
whatever.
I have eyes on you. You're okay. Well, good kills, man. Amazing.
Yeah, if I manage to get home, that's great. There's something on my 6. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. Just stay high and just tell me if anything gets on my 6.
You're smoking a bit black, but it doesn't look like damage.
I think I'm just at full throttle. That's all.
Yeah, that's how it looks.
Well, I know.
Hi, Chris. Thank you for liking the stream.
Chris.
Yes. Okay, there's still strike.
Correct your pronunciation.
Well, if you want, it's not a problem.
It's a bit mean though, because you're like self-taught and all that. So, shit, something on my 6.
Something. Oh,
Yep.
I was diving for the objective. That's on me, huh?
Shit, I'm out of control. I think. No, I'm going down now.
Okay, I see you going down, but I don't see. I see him. I see the guy that
Oh
killed.
Jesus! Yeah,
I'm
I think
sorry.
I'm dead.
Uh,
I'm ejecting. Will I make it? No.
no, I don't think so. You're on the ground.
Tried
That's
to
it.
eject earlier. Damn!
I'm moving toward that guy, but unfortunately he's much higher than me. If he
Got
catches
killed.
sight of me,
Annoying.
why? Come on, it's still 2 kills. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, that's better than normal.
If this
Let's
was
push
War Thunder, you would have got full credit for them. But unfortunately,
2 planes, 8 points. You don't
This
get
is
many
not
points
War
for.
Thunder.
You don't get many points, do you, for like air kills in this game?
no, bombing is much better for that.
You do, yeah. I was thinking maybe to take an A20 and go to the warehouses.
I found an enemy which is in good positioning for me to engage. Let me see, it was below me. I'm going faster, attacking him from below. Let's see how it goes. Unfortunately, he's got a friend above.
Damn, you can't take the 20 times 100 loadout in this map.
It doesn't let.
That's annoying. Or an
Ah,
A20.
why do they have to limit it so?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know why they do it. Oh, I'll
Trying
take the
to catch up
Wahoo
with
camera.
this
The Wahoo
guy.
camera looks amazing.
Unfortunately, he's reacting to me. He's seen me. Was too far to shoot.
So I noticed that now you can select custom skins. So it looks like Wings of Liberty are now allowing custom skins.
Huh.
So if you want, you can download some really stupid skins for your planes.
I haven't seen any.
Oh,
yet.
there's like anime ones and stuff.
Ah, like Anita
Like
Shakar.
a massive anime girl covering the whole
There,
planet.
there will be. There will be.
Yeah, there's all the kind of weebo skins, you know. Weeaboo.
Weeaboo. I should correct your pronunciation now.
Weeaboo, that's right, yeah.
Excuse me. I will have you know that I'm a weeaboo of the highest order.
What is happening here? There's some guy on the ground, on the runway, and his plane's full of bullet holes and smoke. So, you've been strafed or something.
Well, maybe his friend wanted
yeah,
to play.
the siren's going off. No, the siren's going off. There's an enemy plane.
So there is an enemy. I'm chasing a German plane, but unfortunately he's faster than me.
Oh, that stupid 109 just crashed in front of me.
Oops. Well, as long as he didn't crash on you.
Oh, well, I'll despawn because he got a few bullet holes into my wing, so I'll...
Well, you better.
I'll take a fresh A20 rather than trying to...
No, it's a war to do the entire track on.
Get this, man. I was in an A20 on the ground. My gunner fired at the plane, and now I got the kill for it.
Well, you're almost too lucky for life today. It's crazy, the luck you're having on this match.
It's a successful mission as well, because I finished the mission without dying.
This is fucking absurd. You got 10 points. No, the two air kills were good. Bottom planes that I was also chasing, but good. And then chasing another, but I never catch it, unfortunately.
109's on the ground, so I might try and strafe him with my front gun. Just like turn the plane towards him and strafe him, because he hasn't despawned. He's been stupid, he hasn't tried to despawn.
This guy still wants to fight me, I think. As soon as I turn my left, he also turns left.
Is he above you?
Same altitude, and now he fired a flare. He's calling his friend.
Yeah, you're being dragged. Go back towards the objective.
Yeah, it's stupid. It will end like yesterday, I know. Or he fired the flare to make me think that, and now he will turn into me, but he will turn into me nonetheless. Well, let him turn, I guess.
He's dragging you to his buddies, that's what he's doing.
No, I know. I know because I've been on the receiving of that already. Okay.
The airfield's under attack again.
Wow.
So Agoy is under attack apparently.
I see. I cannot tap with that. I'm very far away at the moment.
Yeah, you're very far away from there.
I wonder how much fuel I still have. The Yak 1 doesn't have a fuel indicator, does it?
It does, I'm just not sure where it is.
Isn't it the pegs on the wings that come out when you're almost out of fuel?
Those are for
That's
flaps.
the lag, isn't it?
I think they are for flaps and landing gear. Not for fuel though.
I seem to remember that they were for fuel, maybe on the lag. I'm not sure though. Not sure, you might be right.
For fuck's sake, what the... Oh, right.
Oh, they're bombing the objective, okay.
It's fuel mixture, fucking bloody hell. I'll try again a third time, for fuck's sake. Don't leave the server.
Doesn't start, huh?
What?
Doesn't start the plane, there's some problem with that, huh?
No, I forget that if I leave my mixture lever at 100%, then I have to push it down to 0 and then up to 100% again for it to set the mixture to 100.
Okay, I'm engaging another enemy plane above the objective. I speak
doesn't-
soft so he doesn't hear me. And I'm shooting the guy. Did I kill him? I wonder. Gun out of ammo. Shit. Ah, yeah, right. Because I didn't get a single kill, but I shot other two planes before this. Well, it's definitely damaged, but now I'm already out of ammo.
Haven't you got an assist?
God damn it. I got a retreat. I'm out of ammo. He's also shooting me.
No, you don't have any assists.
No, I don't. I know. This is the third plane I damaged without killing him, and now he will kill me, unfortunately, because I'm out of ammo and he's on my tail. I don't even know what I can do. Maybe try to crash into him.
Stay low. Go low and hope it hits the ground. This guy has been damaged. This
unfortunately.
No, sorry, it's a Yak 1. He's been damaged, and he's still tried to.
No, wait, I can still fire. I'm only my cannons are out of ammo.
You
God
ran out
damn.
of MG then.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I gave up too soon, and now he was on my 6 and I got killed. Well, okay, it was a sortie. Whoa, Hi, Jonah, thank you for liking the stream.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm taking off to bomb the.
Ah, look at that! No, I got 1 assist after dying. He was
Oh,
counted.
it registers after dying. Okay.
I might get another because I certainly damaged another plane. Now, too bad I didn't kill him, and too bad I thought I was out of ammo while I wasn't. Okay, you're spawning at Lazarevskoye again?
I'm just taking off at Agoy.
Ah no, Agoy with an A20.
Yeah. A20, yeah.
I don't know. I was enjoying the fighter role today.
Up to you.
But A20, no, let's do like I said, one-time fighter, one-time bomber, so it doesn't get boring for the viewers.
I'm up to you. I just want points.
Okay, man. You're bringing. What did you bring as a loadout?
The 16 times 100. You can't get the 20.
The 16 times 100. Okay, I'll do the same. And the objective is
the warehouses.
Okay, the warehouses, plural.
So basically, I'm going to take off and then go north.
Ah, yeah.
And then
turn right.
Get level with it.
Okay.
The usual kind of flight plan that I do, really.
Yeah, not go straight, basically. I see you are already rolling. I will be in the area.
You know, I read, I'm not sure how you do it, but I read that on the map screen you can actually draw a flight plan, so you can draw the lines onto the map.
Let me see.
Yeah. I don't know how you do it, though.
Maybe CTRL clicker, Alt clicker, Shift clicker. No,
I'll have to Google it, but apparently you can draw a flight plan.
That's cool. No, I don't even know about it. Might not work in VR. These kind of things tend to not work in VR.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, you're almost on the runway. I'm still starting up my engines.
No, I've already taken off.
Ah, it's not you then. It's another A20.
Yeah. Do you want me to come back for you, or?
No, it's okay. I will do the same thing and go to the objective myself. Maybe go to a different one.
There's like a yak that's with me. He seems to be circling above my head.
There's a lot of action and there's a lot of planes taking off and moving about.
Well, he seems to be staying with me, that's the thing. Rather than just flying off.
He wants to escort you, I guess.
Probably, yeah. See, I only get 50 FPS inside an A20. I noticed this with
Probably
the
there's
JU-88.
more geometry in the cockpit.
Yeah, I noticed with the JU-88 because it's got a very complicated cockpit model. So you seem to get less FPS because it's
you got all the crew members in it too, no? The characters will take some.
Yeah, I suppose.
Some resources to draw.
It's definitely running better because if you remember before, I only got like 14% GPU usage, and now it's at like 69% GPU usage. So the game is now
GPU and 60%.
60%. And you know, I'm using the normal rendering method, not the alternate rendering. So it seems to be better.
You mean you're using the legacy? What's his name?
No,
Austin VR.
The other one, the normal one.
Ah, the normal, the newer one. It's better.
So I think it's running better, to be honest. It feels smoother, even in normal mode now. So I think they've done something to make the game.
Well, I had a big improvement, but because I disabled the overlay, probably.
That's probably part of it for you, yeah. I mean.
No, it makes a big difference.
If I turned off FPS VR, it would probably run better, but ironically then I couldn't check my FPS as easily.
No, I'll keep it there. That's good to have. You gotta know it. It's actually better for seasickness as well if you know that the game isn't running perfectly, because your mind expects it to stutter a bit, and so you don't feel as seasick. Wow, am I doing
80 FPS right now.
Some smoke? Yeah, once I'm away from the airfield, it actually runs well for me too on this map. When we were above the jetty with the tanks, no, it started to run badly again. Ah yeah, if I don't close the
it stayed good for me there.
shutters, it will vibrate like mad.
I mean, to be honest, you remember I tried overclocking my CPU, but the thing is, with the Ryzen's, you've got a thing called precision boost overclock, which basically means that when it needs to, it'll overclock the CPU cores, and it gets. To, like,
I wanted to ask something. Did you ever have with this processor a problem that the PC didn't shut off?
No, I haven't.
I had it for the longest time. Then I discovered just the other day when it came back after a long time, because for a long time I hadn't experienced, and then it started again. That it's the network card that you have on some of these motherboard practically uses an Intel driver that makes it not shut off. It's almost like it's sabotage. It's like sabotage from the different company, and luckily. You know how you solve it? You install drivers for the network card that are from 2016 Very old drivers for another network card. I did it the other day, and ever since it started to shut off perfectly.
Yeah. Well, what I was gonna say though, so it uses precision boost overdrive thing, and that basically overclocks a couple of CPU cores when you need a lot of speed on one core. So if you overclock manually, you overclock all the cores, and you increase the heat a lot, and you end up with about the same clock speed as it gets through precision boost. So
I see.
From what I can tell, there's not really much point manually overclocking the CPU, but I can only get it to about 4.3 gigahertz or maybe 4.5. Now, if you could get it to 5 gigahertz, then the game would run a lot better because you need a few cores that run very fast for this game. Basically, you need 4 cores to run as fast as possible. If you could get to 5 gigahertz, I'm sure you'd have 90 FPS all the time. You know?
That's interesting. You know what interesting thing they told me yesterday while I was posting on the post that I did for our stream, no? On the IL-2 Sturmovik group, there was a guy that is also a streamer, and he told me how he streams in VR. That's like genius. I don't know why I never thought about it. He has a video, the capture card. It's a good idea. You saw it.
Yeah, I wanted to get a capture card.
That's the way to do it. I could stream my Switch as well with the capture card. It's a very popular console. I guess you will get some view from that.
Make sure you get one that will do 720p, because a lot of them will only do 1080p, and if it won't do 720p, you won't be able to capture a Switch because it outputs 720p I think, normally.
Well, it would be upscaled, by the card. Like it wouldn't show any picture at all.
Just won't show for some of them. Some of them they just can't do 720p because the chip they use just won't do it.
That's very something.
Check the specs carefully and make sure the one that you get.
I will. It's another thing on my list. Whenever I can fucking start order things by mail again.
Yeah.
And no, I was looking also into the track hat device that you were telling me about. It was the track hat, right? Well, it costs like the half of the track ER.
And it's just as good.
It's just as good, I imagine, because it's not such a sophisticated device.
The thing that you clip to your hat or to your headset is 3D printed, so it's not like properly manufactured plastic. But it.
Look at that! Look at that! I got a kill. I got an air kill in the end. One of the planes that I damaged went down.
It went down.
Yeah, so it's not that bad in the end.
You didn't manage to land, did you? Because you got shot down.
No, I didn't manage to land. I'm not like you. I don't get my kills while on the parkway. That was amazing. That was amazing.
He kills well parked on the airfield, yeah. It was amazing. The 109 came in, he got hit by the AA, and he smacked into the plane next to me and like rolled along the ground.
That was pretty damn cool.
Okay. Stupid, like the guy was
a scene from Star Wars.
You every time they have a sale, you see all these noobs who don't know how to play. You know, they do all kinds of stupid shit for a couple of weeks and then they quit. You know.
Yeah, there are plenty. Yeah.
This is the kind of game that makes new players quit. You know.
It is. They buy it because they think it might be fun, and then they discover how difficult it is.
Ha! Fun in a flight simulator.
You see, we are the ultimate hipsters, both of us, for playing these games. But I mean, it's not. There is nothing else in VR that compares. So for VR, it's an obligate choice.
Like DCS, this game is not for having fun. It's a simulator.
Well, a simulator is fun if you enjoy these sort of things.
It's serious fun.
Serious fun. Well.
Seriously, man. Well,
no, but I've seen that frame of mind. People that say, "How can I have fun if it's difficult?" Well, I have fun because it's difficult.
Yeah, I mean.
Not despite of it.
Like that kill that I posted yesterday, like getting that kind of kill is amazing in this game because it's hard.
Yeah, no, it's you get much more satisfaction, but also it's cooler to do. But it helps the imagination, no? Because your imagination is not for thinking about the situation, but for thinking yourself in that situation. Like, how would I act if I was really in the plane? And if the plane handles like the real one, you will end up with a better story in your mind.
Well,
for me, it's always been natural. I always loved simulators.
I'll tell you what this will never simulate, because having flown a few planes, I can tell you that like as soon as you do any violent maneuvers, and bear in mind I've flown a Tiger Moth, which is
I know you told me, yeah.
A very twitchy biplane. Like in a real plane, you really don't do extreme maneuvers unless you have to, because you can feel the plane pulling you or dropping away when you go down.
My God,
really
must be terrible, yeah. I cannot imagine.
To do any kind of aerobatics, you have to be really confident, because like you feel the plane throwing you to the side and pulling you into the seat and pushing you out of the seat when you maneuver, and like you'll do.
There was a video on YouTube that conveyed that really well. Have you seen that video from the Russian stuntman female pilot?
Oh, is it the blonde girl who's like a
The
Russian?
blonde girl, yeah, with the camera pointed at her face.
Yeah,
And
I've
while
seen her,
she does the maneuver, you don't see that often. It's
and she's
very,
really good.
it sticks with you as a video. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good
But the
impression.
thing is, like those aerobatic planes, compared to a World War II fighter, their power to weight ratio is insane because they have no weapons.
Yes.
And
I know, I've flown
engines,
them in Flight Simulator and such.
and
Yeah.
their engines are like much more powerful than anything.
They almost don't look
War II.
real the way they handle. You tend to think it cannot be real.
I've seen them doing things like prop hanging vertically because they've got enough power they can just hang like a helicopter off the engine. You see what I mean?
Like remote control planes. Yeah.
I mean, a lot of it is because they don't have to carry a lot of fuel. They don't have to carry weapons or any ammo.
Yeah, of course. These are amazingly powerful, but also burdened by all the gear that they carry.
Well, all the aerobatic routines, they don't really go more than like 10 kilometers away from the airfield, so they're probably not carrying a full fuel load by any means. They're probably like 10-20% fuel, you know?
I think I'm attacking the enemy tanks. They're so close to my location. They're on the course of a railway, it seems. At the edge of the woods. Let me see. I should be able to see them. There is something there.
So, I'm now 1429.
Okay,
6.
I cannot look really at the map because right now I'm looking at the possible position of the targets.
Basically, I'm just west of the enemy warehouse.
You're doing the more dangerous thing by going all the way into enemy territory.
No, it's safer. It's safer to go way out of the way.
No, I mean the objective you chose compared to mine. The tanks are very on the edge. They should be along the road. There is the railway and the road together. I will open my bomb bay. They cannot be that far.
Bloody hell! My escort's left me now. He's got bored and gone away.
Oops.
I don't like it.
I'm extremely visible while I'm doing this, but I still cannot see the goddamn. Oh, that's not good for what you're doing.
Navigation and landing lights on. Maybe I should turn those off.
In theory.
Now that I'm like 10 kilometers into enemy territory.
Well, the enemy tanks aren't where the map says they would be, unfortunately.
Yeah, they move, and tanks move, unfortunately. It's a question of which way. They probably would have gone south, I think.
Yeah, in fact, I'm looking for them to
I think they would have gone like southwest. They would have gone down the valley to the southwest.
It's a very narrow road. The moment I find them, it will be very easy to bomb them all to hell. But they're not this way.
They should all be clustered together on the road, I think.
In theory.
Is it tanks or tanks and vehicles that you're looking at?
Tanks. Wait a sec. According to the map, I'm looking at the wrong stretch of the road because it does a strange shape.
That weird U-bend, isn't it?
A weird bend.
Like a big U-bend.
But they're not here. Ah, maybe it's that. Wait. Okay, I found them. They're just where they said they would be. I was just looking at the wrong stretch of the road. Ooh, they're all packed in a line. This is interesting. Okay. Let me go and bomb these fuckers.
Okay, I've got about 15 kilometers to go to the objective now.
I hope I didn't drop too low. I tend to do it. No, they exploded. Let me see. Well, some of the bombs appear to be on target, the others not as much, but I'm doing another pass. I didn't drop all the bombs, I hope. Well, if I didn't destroy anyone, I would be very surprised. And there's a plane turning into me. Either that or another A-20 doing the same thing.
If it's turning into you, then it's gonna be
No, it's a friend, It's another A-20. It's doing the same thing as me.
Lucky you.
Yeah, in fact I thought I was dead. My bombs were not on target. No, there's an enemy as well, because my gunner is shooting now. Come on.
Well, good luck.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, there's an enemy on my tail.
Have you dropped your bombs?
Yes, I have.
Just
and I'm practically dead, yeah.
Head home on the deck if you can.
No, I don't think I can. I will try. The annoying thing is that I don't think I hit any freaking thing. In any case, I'm going down. No, I'm down.
If you can stay low.
He killed me on first pass. Too bad because I was also close to friendly territory.
If you can stay low and keep turning, that really makes it hard for them.
Unfortunately, he managed to destroy me on second pass.
Harder anyway. Harder than it would be.
But really, I didn't kill a single tank. The one's looking on target.
That sucks.
Let me see.
Who's that guy saying oof in the chat?
Let me see.
Oof S. What?
Huh?
What does that mean?
I killed that
That
plane.
close?
Actually, I killed that plane. I killed him. Apparently, my
Oh, there you
gunner
go.
did. Better than nothing. But this time I'll pick a fight. I want to do one bomber, one fight. One bomber, one fight. I'm almost tempted to go
Congratulations.
P39. I'm almost tempted to go P39.
Don't throttle up very fast because you'll break the engine if you do that.
No, I know. I broke it so many times. But I
Always
haven't
throttle
flown
up
it
slowly.
since. I want to try it again. I forgot the film. This carries bombs? No, not on this server. The Aira Cobra. This is some strange plane. Okay, so you were telling me you set the speed with the throttle. With the RPM. You leave the throttle in one position.
You're thinking of the P40.
Ah, okay. You were thinking. It's the same error I did yesterday. Okay, this one. So nothing like that. Just don't throttle up too fast. And it's got a car door. This is pretty cool.
The P40, you've got all that engine management stuff that you have to do. The P39 is not really like that.
The 39 is the one I'm flying, right? Okay. I don't have the weird engine management, or do I? I'm not sure what you would say.
You don't.
Okay, by your silence, I think you're almost on the objective. There's
No,
a freaking biplane taking off from the airfield.
It's a PO2, I think.
Ah, so we are one of the night wishes.
That's the Nightwish planes, yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know what you can do with that in this game.
I'm just trolling people in chat about the oof message.
What message?
They don't seem to get what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So it's a warehouse, but it's on the edge of a city. It's a fairly big city here, and the warehouses are on the edge. Oh, I see them. Yeah, okay, I got it. Shit, there's a fighter on me.
Oops, same as me.
Why must this happen?
What did I do to deserve it?
Why did I have to defend their objective?
You had to go that far to find the fighter, unfortunately. I'm very scared of throttling up, so I do it gradually, basically. That's the gist of the plan. Well, you're in combat now, I shouldn't be bothering you.
I'm doing 350 miles an hour in a dive. It's going to make it hard to hit the target. Start a track, there we go, yeah.
Ah, you want to do a track of the bomb run?
They're practically all destroyed, I think. Oh, okay, right, yeah.
This is not as fast as the Russian planes, the Air Cobra. I don't think it is.
No, it's not a fast plane.
So what's his strong suit? It turns well?
It's got a big cannon, that's about it.
Ah, okay. Well, a big cannon.
That's why it was created, to have a big cannon, basically.
What American mentality of design. So we're eating like crazy. I'm moving this throttle like it's made of glass. I'm so scared of breaking the engine. Well, I have to open the radiators completely, otherwise it was overheating constantly. Maybe I have to reduce the mixture. Hey, thank you for the follow, Cesar. And welcome to the stream.
G limit reached, wow. Apparently I pulled a lot of G's when I was pulling out of that dive.
You managed to black out in an A20?
No, I didn't black out, but it said G limit reached, so I'm assuming that's like...
It might break, watch out, you might break the structure.
Probably the maximum that the airframe is designed for.
It's true that the American planes have so much stuff in the cockpit. Thousands and thousands and gauges and levers and throttles of every type.
Which is weird, because they're designed for dumb Americans, so you'd think they'd be simple.
That's one way to put it.
That'll get some reactions in chat.
They have to do their own engine management in flight, whereas the Germans had it done at base and then automatically.
I'm heavily wounded now.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Did you bomb something?
Yeah, I got some bombs off at least, yeah.
Ah yeah, you destroyed stuff. Yes, 9 things.
Which way am I going now? Oh yeah, I'm going the right way. Cool.
So from what you were telling me, this plane should be good for strafing, since it's got a big gun.
Yeah, it's meant for tank. No, it's meant for shooting down bombers. I think originally it was.
Good. I hope I find a 110 above the warehouse. I'm going to guard our warehouse.
There's a fighter following me. My engine's damaged. Both of my engines are damaged.
It's one thing to hit the objective, but actually returning it's another story.
Get home with a fighter on you. It's not going to happen, really, is it?
Truth of the matter, we should be flying together and one bomber, one fighter. Not do the same thing every time.
One engine is going out. Oh. The fighter's still on me.
Well, at least you gave him more of a fight, and mine killed me at first pass.
He's hitting me again. Oh, I'm going down now. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that was a big explosion.
You went down?
Yeah.
Well, at least you made a big explosion. Better than none.
It was a 109.
Okay.
I think I had like loads of fuel, so I had like 65% fuel. I think it was too much.
You going bomber again or fighter?
No, I think I'll do fighter again now.
The Cobra has good visibility in its cockpit, huh?
It's got bad visibility to the rear, though.
To the rear, I'm speaking about. It's got a big window there.
Yeah, but you can't actually see...
It's really made like a car. It looks like a car with wings in many ways.
You can't really see that much out of the rear window. If you think about what the view's like, it looks good, but you can't actually see
well,
that much.
Well, now that you make me notice, in fact, yeah, these pillars are pretty wide. It's
yeah,
nice that you got the big, large window behind, but the pillars are annoying.
It seems good, but it's not, you know.
It's so similar to a freaking car. What's the big black thing, if you have it in your mind, on the top right of the cockpit? Ah, also top left. A black tube thing. It looks like a light, like a lamp that lights up.
I think it is the cockpit lights.
Ah, they put them there.
I think they put like an infrared lamp, and then they put like it's fucking stupid, man. The instruments in these planes, right? Do you know why they glow?
They have radium. They have radium in them.
They're painted with uranium infused
paint. Ah, yeah. It's radium.
Fucking crazy, yeah.
Yeah, I wrote about that. You know that the girls that work in these factories all died of cancer because they leaked their what's their name? The paintbrush, yeah, and they all died. Yeah. It's a very sad story. People just didn't understand the danger of that. Like in the US, they were making glass out of uranium as well, but it was less dangerous. The thing that made them glow, these ones, they were very dangerous.
I mean, it shouldn't have been that dangerous because, to be fair, you are exposed to a reasonable amount of radiation in real life anyway. So, if it was only a small amount of uranium, but of course they had no real idea of
how much was too much. Yeah.
They didn't really know why it was harmful and all that kind of thing.
What the fuck is happening? The guy is bombing the hills. Huh? Or did he go down by himself? They are attacking our warehouse. I'm above it. I saw the bombs go off. But then I saw a strange puff of smoke on the hills, and now I don't see the enemy. It looks like he crashed.
Someone dying, yeah. Warehouse. Okay,
warehouse, yeah, where we was in the beginning, yeah.
I took a P-39 because I wanted
to... 39, okay.
Tell you about what you were talking about, but... Is it the thing to the top right?
The top right and top left as well, the blackish tube thing.
I think those might be microphones, actually. I think those might be the microphones that the pilot talks in.
Two microphones, so big.
Yeah. Because if you're looking left or right, well, bear in mind they're 1940s microphones.
Let me see if I go. It doesn't let me go forward with the head, unfortunately, because otherwise I could see it from the front, but it doesn't let me.
It won't let you. I tried to do that as well.
It's the first thing you would try.
Try to lean forward, yeah.
They restrict the head movements too much on this server. I mean, it makes sense. In War Thunder, you can look out of your plane like it's a goddamn locomotive in VR. And it's extremely useful to spot things behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, I have... this is anti-air going off. Okay, unfortunately it's above me, god damn it. Yeah, it's an enemy fighter above me. Not good, but he might not know about me.
I read about how the P-39 was made, and apparently it was originally meant to be a bomber destroyer, which is why it has this giant cannon. But they weren't allowed to have a two-stage supercharger. Which means, so, with a supercharger...
Why weren't they allowed?
I don't know. I think they were being used for Mustangs and P-47s.
Ah.
So you know, you have to have that for a for a high altitude fighter, because you need to switch supercharger gears when you get to high altitude.
I think the Russians are all here at the warehouse now. There's both fighters and bombers.
They ended up being sent to Russia because Britain didn't want them as bomber interceptors.
I know. They weren't the best thing. They were the thing that you sent to the other nation, basically.
They weren't bad. I mean, Chuck Yeager said it was a good plane.
No less.
But who knows, really?
The first time I saw a jet, I shot it down. That's some cocky quote from him, the man himself.
That was one of Chuck Yeager quote, was it?
Yeah, very famous one.
Yeah. Must be talking about 262, I guess.
He even sponsored a video game at one time. Did you ever play Chuck Yeager's Air Combat?
No, I played Chuck Yeager's Advanced Flight Training. That was a different game.
No, it was different. The combat one was very cool. I remember there was that stupid mission, instant texture mission, where you intercepted a series of bombers. I don't even know what kind of planes they were because I didn't know. I'm not sure, but I remember playing that mission thousands of times just because shooting down the bombers looked so damn cool. It wasn't a very realistic simulation in any case, not even from the day. We had more realistic ones.
Early 90s flight sims, like flat shaded polygons and really, really low frame rates. God, it was terrible.
Well, some of them were still realistic. Now I don't remember which. Oh shit! That's a fucking German plane that I have in front of me. No.
If you can hit it with your cannon, it should just fall apart because
the problem is that I'm not sure about the identification. No, this is Russian, I think. It looks like a Yag.
I tend to use the AA because if the AA is firing,
it's not firing on him. No, it's friendly. It's friendly. He was 1 minute from that. I would absolutely have shot him. I'm lucky that I didn't. Oh, there's more planes in front of me. Yeah, the warehouse is under heavy attack at the moment.
Yeah,
he's standing
I think
with
they
our
might have
guy.
another sale or something because there's definitely new players on now.
Ah, more connected. Good.
Well, I think that over the last week they've had some kind of sale.
It's possible. I don't know. They constantly have it. Hey, I see some comments. It's Alexander. Excuse me, I didn't see your comments because now I display them on the cell phone. Wouldn't they have a throat microphone? The things you mentioned might be lights to light the instrument. Ah, it was the other idea from Jens as well. Probably it's like like you guys said, they must be lights. And sorry, Alexander, I display the chat now on the cell phone to save FPS, but unfortunately I have to look at the phone to see the chat. Sometimes I forget it.
I'm not sure where the lights are though. I can't tell where the lights are coming from. Because they have some kind of light shining towards the instrument panel. I think on these. They're not backlit like a modern plane would be if you see.
Wait, I have the instrument lights bound. Doesn't seem to. I have it bound on the joystick itself. By the placement of the reflex effect, I think it's shining from this. Yeah, it must be this.
So where's the mic then? Where's the pilot's microphone?
Oh shit!
I think the mic might be in the bottom left of the cockpit. You see, there's like two struts. On the left strut, there's like a little black cylinder at the end. I think that might be a microphone. This
finder that I was going to engage now is on my 6. He managed to snack there like nothing. I saw him through the rear view mirror. I just couldn't see it through the plane's structure. It's like you said, it's not that good visibility.
And you can't put a mirror. Oh, there is a mirror. Yeah.
There is a mirror, luckily. It's only the mirror made me see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should be using the mirror, but you should also be looking behind because you can miss things in the mirror.
In this case, I saw it in the mirror, and when I turned, I couldn't see it by turning. I could see it only in the mirror.
I'll tell you what.
In any case, if it was German, I was dead. Absolutely, because I didn't see him.
Flying the Spitfire yesterday, the Spitfire's mirror is brilliant because it's circular. It's like a big circle, and it's outside the cockpit, which means it's got a really good field of view, and it's like. You can see
I like it too. Yeah, I like it as well.
And you can lean left and right, and you can see loads behind you.
It's a good placement for it. I agree. The one on the LA5FN is terrible. It obstructs your view forward. It's like looks like something the pilot itself would place there.
Okay, there's a HE-111 up high.
There's a lot of stuff moving about this.
See there's AA going off. That's a HE-111 up there.
I have something in front that I'm looking at. I cannot find it with the zoom view. Here it is. This is still the friend from before, and there is something he's turning with. They both look Russian, actually.
No, they're firing.
The ones I'm looking at? No, they aren't.
Yeah, that's a 111 or a Ju-88, but it's a bomber.
Where? Down low?
Up high.
Up high.
Very high.
And you see the NTF firing at him. We're speaking about the warehouse, right?
Yeah, he's to the east of the AA. It's stopped firing now because he's gone away from the objective a little bit.
I still don't have visual on it. I'm
Well,
among
no,
friendly fighters.
Yeah, you're still firing a bit. Never going to catch him. He's way too high. I think he's got a 109 behind him as well, because there's a plane behind him with his lights on.
Unfortunately, I don't see it. It's to the east of the objective.
Yeah, but he's far away now.
Ah, wait, I see something in front of me. This is the
following
Russian fighter I keep seeing, but I don't see any other.
Don't follow them. They're too high. Like they're too high away to get.
Someone turned on the lights. I think it's the bomber. Okay, now I see them all.
No, that's the fighter behind it. There's two planes. One of them's got his lights on.
Wow, I count 1, 2, 3, 4 planes, all moving away from the objective north, but they're impossible to catch. Yeah, they completed their bombing run and they went away. I don't know why he's got his lights on.
Just check they're not coming back at you.
I keep looking at them. To tell you the truth, one of the fighters seems to be turning right. That's not a good sign.
Is he coming back?
Let me see.
Something's coming back, yeah.
One is coming back for sure. What would he be doing otherwise?
That's a bomber, I think.
The one that's going straight to the right is a fighter.
Is it? It seems. It looks large.
I don't know. Then.
But is it
if
a 109?
If you're sure it could be.
No, I think that's a 109.
I don't want to force a climb in the same direction they're at. It seems dangerous.
Yeah, it's a 109. I think. No, it's a yak.
He turned away, hasn't he?
That's a yak. Is that you?
You might be looking. Okay. Did you see me?
No, it's not you. It's another yak though.
Hey, someone's liking my stream. It's Siddharth, thank you, welcome.
I think it's a MiG. I think it's a MiG 3.
A MiG? I might be hit. I look a bit similar to a MiG with the low wings.
I shouldn't really be paying attention to it because I've identified that it's Russian, but I'm still trading it for some stupid reason.
Ah, same as me. I did the same originally when I arrived here.
So, oh, it's a Russian. I'll follow it for 5 minutes and try and get on its 6.
He got on my 6 in the end and he scared me shitless because I saw that thing on my rear view mirror and I still wasn't sure what the fuck it was.
I probably scared the shit out of him because I came onto his 6, but I'm Russian.
Okay, there's someone who appears to be turning into me. The one you're following is turning to the right currently.
No, I've stopped paying attention to him.
I think I'm looking at you, honestly.
I'll
I'm
put my
not
lights
sure.
on now.
Wait, I lost visual in that. Okay, it's you.
Lights off.
Yeah, we rejoin. There's someone diving. Okay, it's friendly. Friendly. It's a yak.
That might be me.
No, it's not you. You was a bow.
Oh, there's flak again.
Okay. Well, no, that must be you actually.
It's low. It's medium alt. Oh,
someone shooting me. Something shooting me.
Yeah, I see it firing.
Unfortunately, I'm wounded, but the plane seems to be okay. This is the inverse of reality, no? I don't care about the wounds I suffer. I only care about the planes. I like a cyborg. I have a fuel leak currently.
Where's he then?
He will be turning into me. I'm spiraling down low.
I think he's on your 6.
Okay, good. I see you.
Try and climb if you can, because he's not on your 6.
Good, but I'm leaking fuel.
He's above.
He will dive again, for sure. Okay, I see him.
There's a fight above us.
There's an entire dogfight going on above us, yeah.
Is that Russian? That's a P-40. There's a P-40. If you see a 109, be careful it's not a P-40, because there is a P-40 here now. The one that was firing was the Russian. So what looks like a 109 is probably not a 109. You see what I mean?
I'm pushing my engine a bit more. I want to climb. I will be a sitting duck here. Oh! I think I'm after a German. Someone is chasing the German.
That's the P-40.
Unfortunately, I'm a stall speed. I'm very slow.
I see the German because I can see the P40 after him.
The German is in front of me right now, unless I'm mistaken. No, that's the German. But I cannot follow him. He's going too much above. Okay, I'm following this guy because he seems to be...
head on with me.
Okay, the one smoking is me. I'm very easy to recognize. And I keep turning after this guy. We're all losing altitude very fast. Everyone shooting that guy. I will soon be able to shoot him as well, I think. Yeah, uselessly. Turning. Should I lower my flaps in combat in this plane? I think so.
Not unless you need to.
But I see planes freaking everywhere. Unfortunately, I lost the German. I think it's that. Yeah, and someone is climbing and shooting a German. Is that you?
That's me.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
I missed him though.
He's coming my way, I think. I'm afraid I might be shooting you. No, it's him. Too bad, I lost my occasion. Okay. I'm right below you too. I see you attacking. You kill him. You kill him. Yeah, nice kill. That looked very cool, man. Amazing. Cool. He's on fire and dead.
You see, that's the P-39's cannons. If you do hit them,
that was a very good kill. Look how
cannons are really good on this plane if you can hit.
Now I'm very heavily damaged. I don't know, I'm leaking fuel. It's a slow plane, yeah, it's a slow plane and not very maneuverable, I can see that. And now that mine is damaged.
I'm gonna head home and bank this kill, actually.
I'm gonna head home as well because I'm damaged. It's not for such an happy occasion as you, but it's the same. Maybe spawn something quicker.
I should get a good score out of today's runs.
You're doing very good today, yeah.
It's all just luck. I mean, don't mistake this for skill. I'm not that good.
No, you're good. It's not true. You are.
I'm not. I'm terrible at dogfighting, really.
Doesn't look like it from here.
Well, think of all the other times we've played, and I've got like 0 kills in a fighter. Like,
it happens so that... Well, but the game is like that. I don't think I would be returning to base because I keep losing speed.
I get bomber kills. I get kills because my bomber gunners shot people, you know, but myself, I don't get many kills. Like, I've had like
These
4
are still
kills.
Kills.
In April, I've had like 4 kills, which is like 3 of them are bombers. No, now it'll be like 5 kills or 7, I think.
Then you got better. You have 28 points at this time. Now, if you land this 130,
it'll be like 220 then. Yeah, being able to land is a big if though, because 109s can trail you for ages and just wait until you try to land.
I don't think I'll be returning to base. My plane keeps losing power. Now in combat mode, I still cannot. I'm trying to increase my throttle very slowly.
Open your rads all the way.
Good idea.
When the engine fails, close the rads to glide for as long as possible.
Let me see. It's only 20 kilometers to the base. It's not impossible to reach it.
If you have to crash land, just make sure you don't die because
but you're gonna die here. How can you crash land here? It's all woods. It's all trees.
Find a river or something and land next to the river.
Might be a good idea.
I think on my 6, as far as I can tell. He says there's a 109.
I'm too busy to look at the 6. I can look at the rear view mirror.
Yeah, I'm growing to like the mirrors actually. Like they've grown on me. You see what I mean?
The mirrors, yeah, they're useful in general.
Record that kill. Oh man, I don't think I was recording a track. That's annoying.
What a shame. It looked very cool in my stream. You can look it from there. It looked perfect. I was looking at you in that moment. I seen it perfectly.
I was gonna say I'll look it back. What the fuck? Me speak English good. Me from England.
Okay.
You know what, Zolok? You know what the depressing thing is?
What is?
You speak better English than friends of mine who are English and have lived in England for all their lives.
Well, my weakness would be the pronunciation, I guess, because I only started speaking English recently, but I read a lot of books in English.
But I've got friends who have never read books in English. They only speak it and they don't really read at all, and that's why.
I know, that's normal.
There are people who don't
Not many people read in general. It's the same with Italian, really.
Everyone should read, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not going to get on my high horse about that, but I think everyone should read books, just to increase their vocabulary and all that, you know?
Yes, I agree.
But people don't. People just watch fucking TV and Netflix nowadays and just don't read ever.
They read over the internet. It's improved matters a bit, at least that.
But that hasn't though, because people people learn their grammar from Facebook, and no one types things correctly on Facebook, so people have absolutely fucking terrible grammar because
That's true.
like they pick up all the misspellings off Facebook and all that kind of thing. Like no one knows how to speak and write correctly.
No,
anymore.
like I know that this is an interesting distinction. No, I remember speaking about it at school when we had the English hour lesson, and they were saying that in England the pronunciation indicates how cultured you are. Like if you pronounce things wrong, it makes you less cultured to the hearer. And in Italian, it's the tense of the verbs. We have a specific tense of the verb. It's called the I don't know, il congiuntivo, the conjunctive.
There's a bomber at the airport, I'm going to shoot it down.
An enemy bomber?
Like a Ju-88 or something.
Ooh.
No,
I think I'm returning well. I'm actually keeping in there, no problem.
That's a Peshka. I can't shoot that down.
No.
So
that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be proper.
He fired shots. Like I thought that it was the AA firing at him, but I think the Peshka tested his guns or something.
Okay. Well, I'll be landing because I'm in sight of the airfield now. So let me see. The speed is there. How many miles per hour should I be at when I land with this thing?
You should land at about 100, I think. So on approach, you should be about 150, and then you should
I gotta slow down hard.
Yeah.
Let me turn a bit. I'm very fast. I'm 200 right now.
Yeah, you need to slow down before you land. I'm landing now, so don't land straight away because I'm on approach right now.
Okay, I'm also on approach. Keep to the right. I cannot go around. My engine is damaged. You go around.
I'm coming in from the sea.
I'm coming from. We'll go head on. I might even shoot before I crash into you. I'm keeping to the right. You do the same. Don't keep to the left because you're British. That might end up bad. Landing gear.
I landed without crashing, at least.
That's good. That's good. I see you on the runway. I turned on my lights. I see you keeping to the right. Perfect. I'll do the same. We won't.
Yeah, I'm turning off to the right, so that you can land.
Perfect. Perfect. Nothing bad will happen with that.
Have you noticed that around this airfield there's like a big town? There's like loads of cottages and stuff.
Yeah, I hope I don't hit one of these cottages. I'm very close to them.
It's like a really scenic town. It's like a really nice set of buildings and stuff.
Yes. Yes.
It's like a nice place to live.
I like it as well.
It's got cottages and it's by the sea. You know?
It's true. It's pretty cool. This is the Black Sea, right? Yeah, I landed
pretty
well.
I think it's Black Sea, yeah. I see you landing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on your left now. See?
Let me see if I got some point. I don't think so, because I didn't damage anything.
Finish. I should get, like,
some points. You will get a lot of points. I'm going bomber now.
No, you don't get many for an air kill. 10 points.
I got 0 points. Okay.
10 points.
10 points? It's 10 points.
I think on the Wings of Liberty stat server it's worth more, but not in the game itself.
Okay, I'm going with A20 now. Let me try to bomb something again.
A20, but what to bomb though? The warehouses are still there, but there isn't much there.
You wouldn't? You would go fighter again. I'm having second thoughts actually, because I missed everything with my bomber run. We taking off from Lazarevsky or Agoy?
Could take another P-39 actually.
I'm
going to go from Agoy and go back to the warehouse in another P-39.
Well, I want a different thing. I didn't like its lack of speed. It didn't feel right to me.
LA5?
P-39.
Yak 1?
LA5 I cannot pick it because I have the other one. This one I didn't like.
Do you fly the MiG-3 much?
Let's fly the MiG-3. I haven't flown it today. If you want, I mean, I'll take the MiG-3.
I'll take a Yak 1.
Okay. Should I change the guns for the MiG-3?
No, don't, because all the other gun loadouts give you less ammo. So I learned that the hard way. Just leave it at the defaults.
Okay, starting up this MiG-3 thing.
Oh, I can have a red Yak 1. Yeah, I'll take the red one.
The red one is easy to spot, though. Huh?
Just to be ballsy.
Very ballsy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, why not?
Well, I think that against the woods and trees here, probably isn't that visible. You should see me now.
You're red?
Yeah, bright red.
Let's see you. You're going from Agoy, right?
Yeah. Got my nav lights on.
You must be behind one of the big planes. There's a PA2 to my left and an I-20 to my right.
Yeah, I'm to the right of the P2.
Ah, there's two PA2s to my right, yeah. There's an A20 and a PA2 to my right. And now I see you. Hey, it looks pretty freaking cool. I can give you that. It's a Ferrari plane.
Yeah. It looks like the Italian ones with the... Oh, my engine stopped. What the fuck? Engine failure?
That's the P39 for you, not very trustworthy.
No, this is the Yak 1.
Ah, no, you're using a Yak 1, excuse me.
But the engine failed just after I taxied.
I don't know.
I think it's because I didn't open the radiators or something.
It breaks so easily. It shouldn't.
It shouldn't do, but it did. Is that you to my right in a P40?
No, I'm taking off, actually. In
okay.
a strange way. I don't know what the heck I'm heading for. But I didn't crash into anything, because luckily we have the sea in front of us. I'll circle the airfield for you to come with me.
I think it was the fuel mixture. I didn't increase the fuel mixture.
But should it even break the engine?
Well, the engine would stop. It shouldn't break it. But it said engine failure, which was very weird. God, the engine RPM increases really slowly with this plane. Like 60, 70, 80.
Hey, Skane is here. Hi, Skane. And he brought 9 viewers. Thank you, man.
Who's that?
We got Skane. Skane is the War Thunder player with VR, no?
The guy you were talking to yesterday, is that right?
Yeah, and he was here the first day I streamed on Twitch. I was playing War Thunder. He was already there, so thank you, Skane.
I don't think I've met him, but yeah, hi. Is it Skane? Skane.
Skane, yeah. It's written with S-K-A-I-N. 79.
Yes, Skane.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like a Scandinavian word. Sounds like Swedish or something.
I don't know where you're from, Skane. Where are you from? We played together as well on some servers, but we weren't communicating with one another. At the time, I was only...
With a name like that, he'll be from Sweden or Norway, I reckon. Or maybe
Hey,
Denmark.
pal, no worries, he's telling me.
Where are you from, Skane? Sweden or Norway?
He will have you.
I bet he's Swedish.
Let's see what he responds. Australia, you're a bit off.
Australia,
You're a bit off. You with your red cocky plane. Look, guys, he's flying a red yak because he wants to how cool he is. So the enemy will now shoot up his ass, I presume. He will shoot the rear, his rear ear. This is a specific IL-2 Sturmovik word.
They'll give me a good pounding in the rear ear.
And, yeah, something like that.
That doesn't sound good.
No, not when they don't know us. Maybe we shouldn't be doing these kind of jokes. They might sound a bit wrong.
Bit of an in-joke, yeah.
Okay, I'm after. You're very easy to follow. I can give you that. You're very easy to follow.
Yep. So if I act as the bait.
Yes.
Because I'm bright red, might as well. You know, there's like a bright red skin for the I-16 as well, and the I-16 looks quite cool in bright red because it's stubby. You know, it's a cool looking plane, the I-16, but it doesn't look fast. You know.
No, it's not fast at all.
It's not a fast
It's
plane.
a rather slow plane, indeed.
Well, it was fast for the 30s, but by the Second World War, it's completely outdated. I mean, it was the first all-metal monocoque monoplane fighter, I think.
The first one with a retractable landing gear as well.
Yeah, like a full monocoque construction monoplane. Retractable undercarriage. You know.
Wait, I got a comment from Facebook. Hi, champion. Big hello from Australia. Hey, hello, Andrew. Thank you. Welcome to the stream and to the comments as well.
Oh, there's an A20 going towards the warehouses.
I'm following you.
Why is he going that way? He must be going towards the tanks or something. We're already quite near the warehouses, I think.
Good.
I need to throttle back a bit, really.
Well, not really. 15 kilometers.
Like 40%, so...
I will fly high since I have the MiG. And you will be the bait since you're red, I guess.
Yeah, that's it.
I should probably reduce my mixture. I will be streaking smoke. Oh, the airfield is under attack. I see flak.
The airfield?
Yeah, it is.
Our airfield?
Yeah.
Go back?
I don't know. I don't think he will live long enough for us to go back, honestly. He's already being fired upon by the anti-air. Everyone will be jumping in. And while looking behind, I think I miss you, because you must have turned. You're still heading for the warehouse, right?
Yeah, I'm heading towards the warehouse now.
Okay, so I will be heading towards the warehouse as well. Okay, I see you,
Shouldn't really be able to miss me, to be honest.
Oh, there's something... Ah, no, you're above me. Then I was looking at something else. Well, there's something to our left. It's an A20. It's the A20 you were speaking about.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Okay, then I'll turn into you.
Yeah, the P-39 worked out alright for me that time. I mean, I haven't really had any good flights in the P-39 except that one. You're probably right, it's not a good plane in general.
I don't find myself very well with it. It's so damn slow, underpowered.
Like I was saying to you, if you manage to hit with the cannon, then the cannon is devastating if you manage to hit, you know?
And well, in fact, you've shown it plenty. With one shot, you brought down that thing.
I think it was like 2 shots. I think it was 2 hits.
Well, that's still pretty low.
It might have only been one of them actually.
I still have the feeling that in this game, shooting down fighters is a bit too hard. I don't know. Like I keep shooting, I see the hits reaching the target.
In this patch, it's now easier to shoot down fighters. You can definitely set them on fire with like 1 or 2 shots.
Today I damaged like 3 planes and every single one of them kept flying. It seems a bit suspect. Maybe I really hit non-vital parts of the enemy.
Yeah, if you don't hit the engine or the cockpit, then it takes longer now. But if you get a lucky hit on the engine, then you'll see them going into flames more often now.
Ah, that I saw. Yeah, I saw some flames.
Since yesterday, I've shot down 2 planes, and they both went on fire. So it's definitely easier to set planes on fire now.
Sounds reasonably correct. Especially if they're Russians, since they're made of wood.
The lag, yeah. Oh, the tank you were talking about, you said it was like a grave for 5 brothers? That's the M3 light.
Ah, you're right! No, you tell me the Enfield light, the Lee Enfield.
No, not Enfield, M3, as in Mike 3.
M3, yeah, but it's named the M3 Lee.
Enfield
it's the one
3.
that looks like a coffee machine, a mocha coffee machine.
The turret
I know.
is like offset to the side.
You can drive that in World of Tanks in like a couple of days' work if you want. It's a pretty good plane, a pretty good tank too in World of Tanks.
But that quote is from a Russian soldier. Like a lot of soldiers referred to the M3 light as a grave for 5 brothers.
You're right. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that one.
The reason was apparently the rivets had bolts inside, and when it was hit by enemy fire, if it didn't set on fire, then quite often it would all the bolts would explode inside the tank and fly around inside.
Holy shit!
So you'd have
That's some bad design. Holy hell!
People would get injured by flying rivet heads, basically, inside the tank when it got hit.
That's absolutely terrifying.
Not great, yeah.
Not the best idea, no.
You can imagine people getting killed that way because they got hit in the head by a flying rivet or something, you know?
Yeah.
A flying rivet could be as bad as a bullet if it's going fast.
Absolutely. The moment a tank gets penetrated by anything, the crew is dead, basically. Oh, they're shooting you. They're shooting you. It's coming from our right. I think I don't see it.
Diving.
You're diving. Unfortunately, I didn't keep my eyes on you. Okay, now I see you. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is.
I don't know where he is either.
I'm coming tangential to your trajectory. He's not shooting either of us right now. No, I'm doing an S maneuver with you. Okay, it's a fucking 110. He hit me.
No, it's a HS-129.
An HS-20. Okay, what the fuck is that? Unfortunately, I'm damaged.
He's above me. He's turning left.
He damaged me. He came straight for me. I'm still flying, but not for long, I think, by the way I'm flying.
He's damaged me. I'm injured, so I think I'm
What
dead.
was it? A twin engine? What was it again?
It's a HS-129.
Ah, the Hanker?
Duck.
Okay.
Duck.
The duck?
Yeah. Eject, you stupid bastard. Eject.
I'm still flying.
Get out of the plane, eject.
But very badly.
There we go. I've ejected.
Very badly. I think he damaged my tail. Let me look at it. Actually, no, but he will be easily able to finish me. It will be easily...
The duck is actually quite maneuverable.
I see it. Yeah, he killed me, of course. I should have ejected when I have the time. I should have ejected when I had the time. Holy shit. Okay, that was so...
It's that X-Jammer guy.
Ah, the X-Jammer, your nemesis. I bet he's having a laugh now. Let's see if he comes to the Twitch channel. He might. Okay, I go again.
Right, I'm back. Yeah, to be fair, X-Jammer is like really good, so...
I could see it. He was maneuvering that thing like a madman. Okay. I pick the Yak 1 this time.
From what he says, the 129 is like very maneuverable. It's got underpowered engines, but if you can get height, then you can dive to get speed and then maneuver quite well in it, apparently.
Wait, I didn't check the loadout of the plane. I best do it before taking off. Yak 1, huh? You picked the Yak 1, right?
I did last time, yeah.
Okay.
Might take another P39.
Don't make it red. It's too easy to see.
He's flying a white HS-129, so...
There is a guy that's doing that, yeah.
Yeah, that's X-Jammer. I could see that his plane was white.
Ah, you can see that it's white. How can you see it?
Well, I got close enough to see the colour.
Ah.
Like,
Okay.
Came really close to one part.
At a certain point I got another assist, I think, because now I have 3 points. Well, better than nothing. It's a difficult game, after all.
I've got 38 points.
I know you do, I know you do, you don't have to. Well, some were given to you for free, eh?
No, I don't have to tell you, but I just like to remind you.
No, I know. No, it's okay, it's okay.
Let's have a look at X-Jammer, though. How many kills has he got? X-Jammer, where is he on the scoreboard? I think that might have been his first kill. Because he's low down. I can't see him in the scoreboard. Altaburner, Jegs, Thompson.
He came to play with us at one point, right?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
You had that conversation about the duck. He was saying that it's actually a good... And now he's shown us it's a good play. He killed us both with it.
We did some duels in the duck, and to be fair, like
he's always won.
Definitely showed me that it's a good plane, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, he's got 2 kills already.
It's me and you.
Well, I mean, that's like half as many kills as me. But now,
yeah,
he
for
he
now.
probably joined like 10 minutes ago, though, you know? I mean, he'll probably end up with like many more kills than me. I tell you what, though, I want to fly German at some point because I bought the JU-52, and I want to try dropping because you can drop paratroops onto airfields to capture them.
Ah, there is an objective like that here.
Not on every map, but on some of them.
You're rolling right now. I'm not sure where you are.
I'm not. And yeah, the JU-52, you drop paratroopers just like bombs, but obviously they take a while to get out of the plane. If you see what I mean.
Yeah, as it should be. As it should be.
You can't just drop them all at once. They take a few seconds to get out each.
You're spawning a Yak 1, huh?
No, I'm spawning a P39.
P39.
Yes. There's another P39 taking off now just to make things more confusing for you.
I see 2 PA2s taking off, but I don't see the P39.
Here it is. Are you at Agoy?
Agoy. No, now I see him. He was outside of the runway, so it's not him. It's not you. You're still parked. I see you.
I'm just starting to move now.
Yeah. I mean, why does it have the American insignia? It should have the Russian one. It's a land.
You can choose the American skin for some reason.
So it's not historical. It's just like War Thunder, you see. It's not historical. You can have the American skin on the P39. The P39.
True, yeah. Well, I think there were some Americans who went to Russia to fight, so...
Ah, well, okay, you found...
I don't know, really.
Found a possible explanation. What the fuck is going on about this airplane? This airfield, everyone waiting for their friends to take off. We're having a nice show about it, practically.
Whoa, flaps.
Okay, you're rolling now, I see you.
No, I'm in the air now.
You're in the air? Then I miss you taking off. You will be above the water, I presume?
Yeah, I'm over the water, I'm turning left.
Oh, I'm actually over in.
Just over the land now.
Okay, turning left over the water and now over
quite
left.
Slowly.
You're a P39.
No, I'm going slower than I should be, even for a P39.
Still don't see you. Turn on your lights.
Okay, lights are on.
Okay, I see you. You're above the river. You can
Yeah.
turn them off if you
I'm gonna
want.
start climbing now.
Okay, I'm after you. I will be able to catch up
I'm doing
easily.
200 miles per hour, so no, 250. Right, if you do see a twin engine, that will be X-Jammer. So don't think it's going to be an easy kill, because he's not an easy kill.
No, I saw it. He's gonna come for us again.
If we coordinate, we should be able to get him, but it won't be easy.
The problem is that he completely surprised us.
Yeah, keep looking at your 6. We should be doing it all the time, really.
I know. The problem is that in this game, it's very easy to lose what you have ahead of you the moment you look behind.
It's easy to forget. Yeah, easy to forget to check your 6.
Because you're so intensely concentrating on trying to follow targets, it's so easy to lose them.
Yeah, it's really easy to just forget to do it.
Maybe you should turn off your lights. I can see you now. Huh?
My lights are not on. Oh yes, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Okay. I thought I turned them off.
No. Now you are.
God, what a noob.
Not really that bad. Huh?
God, that would be like a red rag to a bull for X-Jammer.
Yeah. Just like flying a goddamn red plane.
Shush.
No, just to say. Just saying.
Yeah, but he was flying a white plane. I mean, for fuck's sake. He's flying a white plane on a green map, and he would have known.
It's true, but it seems to have worked well for him, unlike us, unfortunately.
Yeah. Gotta have skill to also fly a ballsy plane.
You want to up the ace plane, you gotta be an ace.
No good being ballsy but dead, is it? I'm sure history is full of pilots who are cocky but then got shot down on their first mission or something.
Probably, yeah. Soldiers in general, fighters of any type.
Well, I was reading like an account from a Georgian soldier who was like in Chechnya, and he was saying that you can't be cocky. You have to just follow orders and not get overexcited in combat, if you see what I mean.
Uh huh.
Which
Georgian, like the country near Russia.
Yeah, Georgia, the country. Yeah.
Uh huh. And well, it sounds correct.
I think he was fighting in the the Civil War, where Russia was. Where's Odessa?
Odessa is in Ukraine.
Ukraine. It's Ukraine. Yeah, it's the Ukraine. That's what I was thinking of. I think he was fighting in the Ukrainian war because that's still ongoing. Russia
the current one, the one from the Russian Patriots. Quotation marks that are
because Russia has now taken over Odessa, and they're clearly trying to take over all of Ukraine just slowly,
Yeah, no one seems to care, strangely enough.
No one really cares, even though the Ukraine is like part of the European, or is negotiating to be part of the European Union, and it's like, if the EU cares about this, then they should defend their member, or someone who wants to be a member of the
maybe
EU.
Eventually the entire Russia would be in the European Union because they will conquer Ukraine and thus becoming part of the European Union. How convenient. Hi, Niazi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for liking it.
Well, I mean, we're getting a bit political here, but Russia does want to undermine the EU and the United Nations,
Well, that's the ongoing theory about the entire...
And I think they're doing that by starting a war in the Ukraine and making the EU and the United Nations basically do nothing because they can't do anything. Then they're undermining how the UN and the EU look,
Can you tell me your location? I lost you, unfortunately.
Let me see.
In relation to warehouse. Because
south
you would...
warehouse.
South?
Yeah, just south.
Okay. Then I see you. Wow. Higher resolution really helps. No, wait a sec. It's something in the landscape. I thought it was a plane. Well, but in any case it helps.
Keep an eye out for X-Jammer because he must be here.
Ah, you're right. He will still be here. We should be flying higher, probably. Very high.
Possibly.
Well, in general, no? When you expect combat. Okay, I see X-Jammer. He's white and he's engaging a plane right now.
Where is he?
To the east of the objective.
Is he low?
Medium altitude, about 2000, I guess.
Oh, I see a plane.
It's white. It's very easy. And now he's turned on his lights.
No, that's not him. That's someone else.
Well, he wouldn't turn on the lights, right? We had a white plane at our airfield as well, so he might be our friend now.
There's 2 planes up high. The flak is on one of them.
Yes, the one up high... It's freaking German. He's climbing above me, very vertically.
That's a 109. That's not ex-German. That's someone else.
Yeah. These are Russian, and someone is spinning his Russian plane, and there's
That's
a
me, I
German
think.
passing above me, and I'm turning into the German right now. Yeah, that's definitely German. And shooting him, but missing.
Shit, someone's on my tail.
I'm following a 109. It's not the one on your tail, I think. I can
My
follow.
elevators are
I
fucked.
can follow. I can follow. Okay, now it's towards the ground. This is pretty freaking cool. Tell me I can kill it.
He got my elevators.
Tell me I can kill him. Fuck all. Okay, shooting you. Is him then? Did he just
I don't know who
shot
it
you?
is.
Did he just shot you?
Yeah, something's on me.
Okay, it's
who
the
it
one I'm
is.
shooting. I'm on him while he shoots you. I damage him. He's mugging.
That's a Russian. There's a Russian plane next to me.
There is something next to you as well. Yeah, it's not what I
Yeah.
damage. The one I damage is going down, I think, but not yet.
I've got to get this home.
You got a kill?
No, I've got to get this plane home because it's.
The actual
it's fucked,
plane.
basically.
Okay.
Well, I've got no elevator control. I'm using the trimmer to get any pitch control.
I'm trying to kill this goddamn German. Not the easiest thing. Increasing my speed.
He shot me, but then left me alone. I think he thinks I'm going to go down. To be honest. Which I
Come
might.
on. Well, I must not be hitting because
God, my right wing is nearly knackered. It's like got loads of bullet holes in it.
okay. Now, no, still hasn't lost control. What the
He
fuck?
hit me heavily.
I must be having shit aim. It's not possible. That thing is still fine.
Shit! I'm gonna go down. Oh fuck! I'm going down.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I think it's
Damn.
going down as well. Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh, I got the kill, and this was a pretty cool engagement. I'll try to land it. I want the points. I want the points.
Yeah, do it, man.
I'll make an attempt at least.
How many kills did you get out of this? How many kills have we got so far today?
Well, together pretty good. You did your fair share. Oh shit! My engine broke suddenly.
You've got 1 kill, I think.
My engine broke suddenly.
No, you've got 2 planes.
My engine broke. Shit! Suddenly, like nothing. For no reason, I don't know. I was pushing it a bit to chase that guy, but he wasn't overeating. Hey, Skane. Capo! Thank you. Unfortunately, my engine broke for no fucking reason.
You killed Welsh Warrior, now he's quit the server.
Welsh Warrior.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I killed one of your countrymen.
God damn it, Zolok.
I know. I'm gonna also fucking die because I'm above a forest with nothing to go. Should I eject? Is it better?
If you can pull up, then eject because you're in like friendly territory.
No, I cannot absolutely land it. How the fuck do I eject? Oh, I'm pressing the one.
Control and E.
Okay, it's work. I don't know if you.
Control
Okay. Oh, I'm too low. Okay. Well, I landed and then the parachute opened. That's not a good sign. Yeah, Zarok has been kind. I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, I told you to pull up.
Damn it! I had all the time to eject. Okay,
Yeah.
but I got a clean kill.
I'm gonna fly from this Lazarovsky.
Lazarovsky with changing airfield.
I might take an 820 or a PE2.
Lazarovskoye. And you're telling me bomber then? What time is it? Let me look at the time. Oh, we have the time to do a bomber mission. Okay.
I'll take the blister turret and I'll take
the PA2. You're going with the PA2?
Yeah.
Let's go the PA2. Yeah, it's fun. I like the PA2.
Well, hang on. I want to find like a good loadout because I'm not seeing the good loadouts.
There's a good selection. Wait.
That's two times 500.
I want these. They're easier to hit the target with. They're bigger.
I'll take the 2 times 500 because that's like 1,000 kilograms.
Yeah, we normally take them when we go PA2. What about delivery? Are you changing it?
Yeah, there are some cool liveries, so have a look.
Oh, they are pretty cool.
There was a really cool A20 one that was like sandy and green.
Red noses, green one, standard grey. Which one?
I'm gonna take...
White tiger. Well, that's wrong.
Yeah, the white tiger one looks cool.
It's cool, but it's wrong. Leonine. Leonine is cool, but it's got red coals for some stupid reason. What's the use of it? For the great one.
I'll take for the great one.
Yeah, the name. For the great Stalin. Standard 3-column file with description.
Yeah, man.
No, we got a cherish our dear leader. Our dear leader. Artillery. Okay, sounds good. We should have the good weaponry to destroy some of that.
Objective, so.
Okay, Let's start this engine. I hope it starts correctly. With the P2 I always have trouble.
God, the RPM increases really slowly, like on this.
Yes, it's true, for some reason.
Some of them increase really slowly, don't they? And some of them increase by like 10%.
They pack out planes in a way, like the wings are touching. It's not
yeah,
a
that's
good
really fucking... I'll need to go first, because
You think you have to go first? I was
yeah,
thinking the opposite.
If you go first, then...
Okay,
no,
I moved. Oh, my throttle. Well, but actually it's better. You can now go without risky. It's perfect. Just turn to the right and we're okay.
No, I didn't... I failed to start the engine, so...
Okay. Ah, well, good. It's better. If you despawn, actually, it's more safe.
Yeah, it's probably best for you.
Okay, let me move them up before I had the throttle open. I'm sorry. I forgot to move the throttle and then the plane moved, but nothing up.
I forgot fuel mixture, so...
Tanks and vehicles is more or less...
taken off?
Wait, my engine stalled?
Where are you?
Oh, my engine stalled. No, I'm not taking off. I didn't move almost at all. Because my right engine didn't work. I gotta restart the right engine. Let me try. Second engine start. Okay. Did you know that if you select the engine, you can start one engine at a time? Huh?
Yeah.
You told me about selecting the engine, and it's actually very good.
That, yeah.
But I didn't think of using that to restart the engine when it doesn't work. Actually, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, I keep trying to brake with the feet, but it doesn't work.
With the wheels, yeah, with the feet brakes, yeah.
It's not a German plane.
Feet brakes. What the fuck? Pedal
selected. Brakes, no engine selected. Second engine selected. First engine. It's stalled again. Why? Okay. Second engine selected. No, but I selected that. First engine unselected. And try to start this goddamn engine again. RPM, mixture to the maximum. Keep the brake. I keep the throttle open, otherwise it doesn't start. I hate starting the engine on this thing. I told
you. 20% or something.
I hate starting the engine on the P2, absolutely, with a passion.
I'm to your left now.
Okay. In fact, you respawn and you did it before me.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. Now I reselect the first engine as well. It's working. Should I roll? I'm doing it. Okay.
Turn left, turn left.
I know. Ooh, there's an in place.
You're going to an AA.
I know. No, it's okay. Lowering the flaps and finally rolling with this goddamn plane. Okay.
Don't go too far to the left because there's trees. And
I see them. Ah, I see you. You pass me. Perfect.
Yeah.
I think I can start to lift off. Yeah. You have your lights on.
Yeah. Okay, so which way are we actually heading right now?
We're going south to west, where we should turn. You turning left, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll follow you there.
Let me turn my lights off as well. And open the radiators before I overheat.
Ah, right, I should do that as well.
I'm stalling.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, really? You turned on the lights again? Maybe out of fear.
I didn't turn them off.
Oh, no, okay.
The plane started stalling just as I was going to turn them off. I need to throttle back a bit because my RPM is way too high right now.
I'm going fast for once.
45 FPS. Why is my FPS so low here?
Ooh. If I tell you what it's saying for me, but it's not true. It's saying I have 16 frames per second. It's absolutely not true because I would be like barfing on myself right now if it was true.
Right. I have to go down this alley, this valley because I can't get a height right now. Basically.
Why is that?
I think it's because I nearly stalled, so it's going really slowly right now.
Flaps, gear, everything correct?
Flaps are retracted, yeah. I've got the rads quite open, so it could be that. I just can't wait for Easter Bunny, says someone in chat. Yeah, we're going on the right heading now, basically.
Yeah, we could even follow the river.
I'm gonna start climbing a bit.
It will make us less visible.
doing like 290 kph now, so I should.
Ah, the guy about who was speaking about the Easter Bunny then said, so I can buy coronavirus for myself.
Oh, edgy.
Very edgy, yeah, from one, like all gas, no brakes.
Yeah.
We have a famous old-time singer in Italy that has a reputation for running his Facebook page in a sort of trollish way, no?
Right,
He's a
yeah.
bellow character of sorts, no? And he posted this photo, I'm ready for Easter. I saw the meme on Facebook, no? He posted this photo, ready for Easter, with the dove, you know about the dove, it's a sweet that it's shaped like a bird, basically. Typical Italian thing that you eat for Easter. And then he had the chocolate egg. He had the two things. And he said, I'm ready for Easter. And then a guy referring to the chocolate egg said, I see you brought the hippopotamus anal plug for Easter. And the singer responded, so you remember it.
Yeah, nice. Good comeback.
Good comeback, isn't it? It's a funny guy. He was writing songs at the time of when my mother was young, so a lot of time ago.
Yeah. This doesn't have a compass.
Right, you have the hard compass.
It's not showing it for me for some reason. I don't get the HUD compass right now.
I have my HUD keys bound to the joystick.
Oh, there it is.
Because they're very useful in single player. Since you gotta disable it constantly, or it will cause a very big
yeah, if you press
FPS
I, that turns
drop.
off the HUD compass, but if you press H, that turns off the HUD.
I know. I have them bound as two buttons on the throttle, actually. Now you're going fast. Like, very fast.
Yeah, like 340 kph. Or maybe 330. Well, I'm going to slow down a bit because I'm climbing.
I'm going 400 even. It's a fast plane. It's faster than the A20, right? Huh? Or is it not?
I'm not sure really. 400 kph that's got to be like 250 miles per hour.
No, I'm passing you. You slow down a lot. Huh? Okay, I'm slowing down as well.
I'm nearly at full throttle and full RPM.
Me too. No, but you can do it with the Russian engines. They don't break so easily. Except last time, when mine broke suddenly.
Remember what Frenchie said? Frenchie said being out of ammo doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your life.
Huh? He said it in chat, huh?
I think someone collided with him after they ran
okay. I wasn't making it back home anyway. For the motherland, then he said. Well, the Russians actually did that, no? With the I-16. It was a legitimate tactic. They ran the BS.
Not just with the I-16, and with the Yak-1s and the LA-5s.
As well.
I've read some memoirs of one of the...
but what's the name of the technique? Like the ramming tech? Taran, yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is, some of the aces, like... they had to get the aces and the generals to send out communicators to like everyone through the commissars saying, don't ram enemy planes, basically.
No, I know they actually had that in their doctrine. You was supposed to do in a particular way that allow you to live.
Well,
like you damage the propeller of the enemy with the wing. I don't remember how it was. Something
yeah,
like
that was a tactic in the beginning, but by like 1941, that basically the generals were telling pilots
not to do it. It wasn't a good idea anymore.
And they kept doing it. Like, they found it quite hard to stop pilots from doing it.
How very Russian.
Yeah. Well, you've got to bear in mind that their homeland was being attacked, so a lot of pilots felt quite passionately about it because it's their home. You know?
Yeah, it's right.
So you can kind of understand them being a bit excitable.
In fact, I'm thinking just now, they're probably the only country that in World War II was invaded and yet was on the winning side. Or isn't it?
Burma, Africa. France.
Okay, there were plenty, you're
Belgium,
right. Okay, stop it now. It is the only one that was, I don't know.
It's the only one except the other 5 or 6.
Yeah, it's the only one of the major, Romania.
Romania was in the Axis and then started losing, then they changed sides.
But the only one to have it that bad, yet I still trying to salvage it.
Romania was smart because they saw the Axis start to lose and they were like, we'll just change to the winning side and respawn.
Okay, so it worked well for them, I guess, in the end.
Yeah. it's because they had oil, so the Allies were like, yeah, give us your oil. You know?
They also
I
had.
think that oil. Ironically, I think the Romanian oil fields are now mostly dry.
I wouldn't know about it.
So they used to have oil, but they don't anymore, I think.
I was going to make a Count Dracula joke when you said Respawn, but then I thought, but is Dracula actually from Romania? I'm not so sure.
He's from
I best not say two stupid things in a row, so I stopped myself before it was too late.
You're thinking of Transylvania.
Transylvania, yeah.
And actually, Transylvania's got.
It's around there, isn't it?
Same kind of area, yeah.
The general area.
I think for Romania, you're thinking of Vlad the Impaler. I think Vlad the Impaler was like Mongol, or they think maybe Romanian.
Hi, Michael is saying hello from Poland. Welcome to the stream.
From Poland?
Yeah, from Poland.
Cool. I know some Polish guys at work. They're all really cool.
They seem to like simulators. I met a lot of Poland guys while playing simulators.
Most Polish people are pretty nice, actually. They're all pretty relaxed and.
I don't think I've known any in person, but I played with them and they seem to be just
up. Came to Britain when Britain joined the EU and allowed freedom of movement because they can earn more here, basically.
Ah, well, I see.
A lot of them have left again because the exchange rate's not so good, so it's not so profitable to work here. And of course, because of Brexit, a lot of them are worried they might get kicked out of Britain, so they're leaving again.
Yeah, that was in our news as well, that people were leaving because of that.
Yeah.
How unfortunate.
A lot of them were working in like restaurants and cafes, and like now there's no one to do those jobs because British people won't come off the dole to do those jobs.
It's the same thing here. The same thing here is mostly the immigrants that do this kind of job. Hi, J.H. Wang. Thank you for liking the stream.
People complain about the immigrants coming in and stealing our jobs, but they're doing jobs that we don't want.
It's the same here. No, but it's also in the south they have this kind of culture where they exploit them very bad. Like in the southern part of the United States, they make them work the fields with no kind of regulations. So it's very bad for their health, and also they exploit them. They pay them little.
Are you sure you're not thinking of slavery in the 1800s, Zarlok? Because
it's more or less like that. It's the same thing.
That sounds like plantation slaves to me.
It's what they are. It's what they are. They use them for their plantations, basically. Yeah, tomato plantations mostly.
Yeah. We had
no Italian does that type of job. The immigrants do it.
We have lots of Polish in the strawberry fields here and like fruit fields in the summer.
Excuse me, Michael is asking something to me. Is it possible to connect by VR if I use iPhone and Windows PC? Wait a sec. It doesn't seem possible. What does he mean? I don't understand the question.
You can use your phone for VR.
Ah, in this game? Well, that would be ads. I don't think it would work very well.
It's hard to get it working. I don't think it's really easy.
Probably not worth it.
I mean, you can try, Michael, but I don't know.
Thanks for answering him. I wasn't sure.
Google it, because there are ways to do it. Like, I tried it, but it didn't work very well.
I seem to gather people are having luck with the Oculus Link cable, no? And their portable...
That's the Oculus Quest,
The Quest. It seems to be pretty good as a PC or VR device, from what I read.
It's not a normal Rift, but it's acceptable. It would be good enough for this.
Why are you slowing down so much suddenly?
There's a fighter on me. There's something engaging me.
Oh shit. Okay, my gunner is shooting as well. I'm trying to stick together with you, but actually he's engaging me now. Just my luck. Okay. I'm maneuvering pretty hard. I'm under you now.
The objective disappeared, so someone just destroyed it.
Perfect, even better.
Right,
my gunner is currently appearing and disappearing. He seems to be nervous. I don't know. He's like a spooky ghost at the moment. I'm no longer following you. I had to bank hard because he was on my 6, but I still don't have visual on him. Okay, he's shooting you now. I see you and him. I'm coming after. Should we ditch the bombs, you think?
No, I'm going to the deck so I can get as much speed as I can.
Okay, I'm turning into him. I'm turning into him, but I no longer see him. I see. Is it possible that he got killed by your gunner? I'm not sure.
No, haven't had a kill message.
Okay, there's someone maneuvering into me. It's more than one plane, unfortunately. Well, I'm ditching the bombs.
Well, if you want, but I'm carrying on. I'm doing 550 kph.
Well, try. I got 3 planes on me currently. 2 fighters.
They've left me alone.
I know.
So I'm trying to escape as fast as I can, basically.
No, I'm now turning with a 110. What I think is a 110.
The engine actually isn't that hot, so I might be able to make it.
You try.
I'm at like 100% throttle and 100% RPM.
I'm leaking something, I think, because I see a lot of smoke. My gunner is engaging. I'm flying low. Okay, the enemy has passed me, but I'm losing control. Yeah, I'm not surviving this.
He's on me again, but my top gunner isn't active, which is weird because I'm low.
My gunner shot him. Maybe I damaged him, but unfortunately, I'm leaving in any case. Somehow, in some unrealistic way, I managed to touch the ground. Yeah, Michael, this is Steam VR. It's the app that you use for PC VR.
He's gonna get me. Oh,
they got me. I'm on the ground currently. Let me see if I killed that guy. Apparently not. He got some points today, though. He wasn't that bad.
He's flown past me now, but my pilot is wounded. I'm still flying. But he definitely hit the pilot.
I can do a final sortie with a fighter.
Oh, second engine damaged.
I'm starting at a guy with a fighter very fast. I got captured, unfortunately, and didn't kill
I ran my engine too hard for too long. Now one of them's damaged.
This happens, unfortunately.
My gun is firing again, so there's another one behind me. Got all kinds of fuel leaks.
I was leaking at the beginning of the.
Like the wings are leaking.
The combat.
One of the engines is badly damaged. I might be able to get to the target and drop my bombs, but it'll be difficult.
Good luck. If you're turn fighting in a German plane, you don't fucked up, says Picker.
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't turn fight. Oh, they're shooting me again.
It was very heavily guarded.
Oh, there we go. Oh, bugger. Yeah, I don't know what he shot off. He must have shot my tail off.
It was very heavily guarded. I'm spawning a MiG in Goy.
You got 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes is good. 20 isn't it plenty? How do you say?
20 is plenty, yeah.
20 it is, no?
I'm first on the scoreboard. How the fuck has that happened?
You got 40 points? Ah.
Yeah.
How? When?
Surely other people should have more than 40 points. That's
Wait a sec. When did you get another 2 structure destroyed?
Bombing mission in an A20?
Ah, that one. Okay, well, good job.
I killed like 10 buildings then.
Hey, you're doing great today. I'm doing a bit better than the usual as well.
I'm not sure what we can do. Could I get a bomber to the tanks in time?
You can keep playing past 5 o'clock. It's not like you have to disconnect with me.
It's 4 o'clock here.
Yeah, you're 1 hour behind.
So I could go on for quite some time, really. Yeah,
Okay.
this is going to do me great when I get onto the stats server.
Ah, yes, of course. Looking at the stats, this will be an excellent session.
Because on the Wings of Liberty stats server, I should get probably like 400 points for all this. Maybe
Why doesn't my fucking engine start? Okay, it's starting.
There's a fucking plane at Agoy. An enemy plane.
It is. I think so. Yeah, I saw it flashing on the base, on the map. That's the reason I chose this base. I'm rolling. MiG.
Okay, I see you taking off.
I'm in the air. Let me see. Is it still under attack? Yes. Something flying there that could be the enemy, but I don't know. Don't know. No way to know for sure. No, that would be anti-air going off around him. Okay, I see the anti-air. And someone shooting him. So that's the direction of the enemy. Let me see.
He's coming from inland, I think.
Might be that shape that I see moving.
Yeah, I see him. He's east of the airfield.
Yeah, that's German. Okay, I'm going after him. Oh, let me see if I can get this kill. That would be cool. This is the German, yeah. I'm in a perfect course of interception. Trying to anticipate his turn. Didn't open my fucking calls. Can I chase a BF in the MiG? I think so.
Yeah, it's fast.
I'm not the only one doing it, unfortunately. And the other guy...
Climbing, you have difficulty, though. And
Well,
if he's
there's other 2 people chasing him. It will be difficult for me.
If he's sensible, he will climb. That's the thing.
We're all on him currently. There's 5 planes chasing this guy. I'm not the closest one. Actually, I'm the farthest one. I'm not getting him. I will still try. I just want that point. Oh, wait a sec. I see pieces coming off the German plane. That won't stop me from shooting. And now he parachuted. Who got this kill? Who got the kill? Who got the kill? I don't think I have.
Wukong, I think.
Maybe I got an assist. I will land now because I shot. I'm down with ammo. It's not worth it to go all the way like this. Well, okay, still look cool.
You know, I went to the park earlier. There's like a park near my house. I walked to it for like an hour, and it feels like Sunday because it's sunny and there's.
So you can still do that because here in Italy they will probably arrest you if you went to a park just to have a walk.
You're allowed to go out for one form of exercise per day, and that was my exercise for today. You know.
I see. Makes sense.
I didn't see any police. Like, no one was checking what you're doing. You know.
No, here we have it definitely everywhere. The moment you go to the supermarket, they stop you like once or twice. It looks like a dystopian future society. It's incredible. I didn't expect it would get that bad.
When I went to the supermarket, I had to queue for like the queue was about 150 meters long into the car park because people were standing like 2 meters apart or something with their trolleys. You know, so so the queue was really long, and it took about 20 minutes to get into the supermarket.
Not that long. It takes about an hour here. The supermarket where I go. It's one of the supermarkets with less queue actually. There is another one close by where I think they get in like hours later.
Yeah.
Oh, I broke the propeller. And I'm also too fast.
Yeah, like I was saying to you the other day, it doesn't seem to have got that bad here really. I mean, it might get worse. I don't really know.
For us it did probably compared to the beginning. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? This is the shittiest landing of forever, but well, I'm on the ground and it will count for a landing, so it's okay. The team of the Allied has 20 planes left.
Yeah, we're running out of planes, aren't we?
It counted for a successful
land. They've got
land.
people like X-Jammer on their team who are like shooting people down left and right, probably.
Probably.
How is X-Jammer doing now? Let's see how.
I think if you look at the stats of the server, you will see that most of the time is the Germans winning. They just have more players.
Yeah.
Much more players.
Where is he on the scoreboard? X-Jammer, he's still only got 2 kills, so he hasn't.
He only killed us. He came to kill us. He came especially to tell us fuck you.
He's got 3. So he shot someone else down after he got us, I think. But he hasn't got loads of kills.
What's Scott Lesnoy doing? I know that guy. He's one of the Russians. He's the one that speaks English. He's gone away. No, I don't see him. He was in the match originally. Now he left.
This time I'm doing it by flying low to see if I can get past the fighters by flying low through the valleys. Because I think I might be able to
trying to spawn a fighter because I want to look for quick action since I have another quarter hour.
Also, like I was telling you another time, like flying low is really cool in this game. Do you remember the time when I was flying low in like an A20 and I hit the ground on the bombing run?
Ah, yeah, that time.
Oh man, that was bad. It's embarrassing.
A bit. Part of the job.
Trying to be too flashy, you know.
Part of the job, unfortunately.
You should do stuff like flying low. It would be more exciting for a stream.
You people know it's against the rules to ram bombers. Since when?
What?
What? What is he speaking about? Why would it be against the rules?
Ramming them.
It's absolutely legitimate.
Bad form. I mean, you shouldn't do it really, but it's not against the rules.
But this is a war. People tend to think that it's like a sport. It's meant to represent a war.
Yeah, but it's only really the Russians that ever rammed things, and they didn't really do that much.
Oh, but still.
It is kind of unsportsmanlike, but...
That's true.
You
But it's not a sport. It's a video game.
Oh, great. There's a fucking fighter on me.
Where? Where are you? I'm taking off with a lag. I wanted to fight the lag.
West of the warehouses, so...
You're still in the air. Okay.
Yeah.
No, right, because I went back after shooting that guy uselessly, and I wanted to reload my ammo.
Fuel tank hit. Fuck. And my plane's listing heavily to one side now. Leave me alone. Stop attacking me.
Not looking very good.
No, it's not looking good.
Why were you saying to me that the lag is not a good plane? Because I like it. I haven't flown it since you told me.
If you like it, then okay, but I don't like it.
It's maneuverable. It's slow.
It's basically the LA5 with a shit engine. Oh, it's got me, I think. Yeah, I'm going down. I'm on fire. Engine 2 is on fire. No.
So, how's the new damage model working for
great.
you?
The whole fuselage is on fire.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
It's very realistic. Thank you for the new damage model. Developer. Okay, this is a very realistic death scream. Good job.
God, that was terrible. Did everyone die? Yeah, the plane exploded shortly after I landed, so yeah, I'm dead.
You got killed by Ala-13 Tagarro.
What? By who?
Ala-13 Tagarro.
Okay, whatever.
Might be Italian, it's got an Italian sound. You guys are hopeless. You sound like my parents. How old are these people?
Who's saying that?
I don't know. You sound like my parents is Pickle Blowfish, the same one that was doing the Easter jokes.
Oh, is it someone in the chat?
Yeah, in chat. No, not for me. No, it's not speaking to us. No, sorry, I should not specify.
That'd be great if that came up on Facebook chat. You sound like my parents. Well, I'm old enough to be a parent, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you had your response ready. No, it wasn't that. It's happened that people come and suddenly insult you for no reason.
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't have been an insult in the context of the stream. I mean, we would be probably older than the average people that watch streams, possibly. I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, we're pretty old for people on a stream.
For gamers in general as well.
I think for games in general, they're actually getting more middle-aged because a lot of them started in the 80s and just haven't started.
I had the strangest situation with a friend of mine that I played often with, and probably I might play with him again this weekend. He's a friend from university. Like, he's about same age as me, a couple of years younger. But when we speak about video games, he's like 2 generations younger. Because he started to play later, like most people in Italy. So he doesn't know anything about the games we were speaking about. He started in the PlayStation age, more or less. Right, it's like I'm speaking with someone who is half my age, but we're actually same age. It's the strangest feeling.
That is, yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's the same in Britain. Video games kind of became cool in the late 90s. So a lot of people started then.
Yes. I remember in high school they started to speak about games a bit. But mostly it was the soccer game, it was that. There was only that. There were people buying the PlayStation just to play FIFA and Pro Evolution Soccer. These were the 2 games that existed. Nothing else counted for them.
I remember when I was in school, everyone was saying, "Oh, why are you playing computer games? They're so nerdy and stupid, all that kind of stuff."
No one fucking cared. It was like an alien. I was an alien between
everyone
humans.
Everyone hated computer games, in school. Apart from the nerds, obviously.
Yeah, no, it's like that. I think I never met nerds because there aren't many in Italy in general. Italians like sports, they like movies, they like music. Yeah. They don't like culture or at least the young ones that I've known myself, or technology. There was none. He was an alien. Never met anyone that had even the slightest interest in what I like. And then you tend to become antisocial because, of course, you either believe in the people that keep telling you why are you liking such stupid things, like you were saying, or you start feeling superior. What can you do? You have only 2 options.
Well, I mean, I basically had that experience, and I basically played computer games and messed with computers because I thought they were cool regardless of what people thought. It was like I'm gonna do this.
No,
anyway,
I never care much myself.
I don't really care what other people think.
No, in fact, you would have been to be like that, like me, because otherwise you wouldn't have started to play games so soon. At the time it was like that, it was a niche interest, and the young people that played it were strange young people, so to speak.
Yeah, I had exactly the same experience,
No, I thought as well.
I don't know about you, but like for me, growing up, I didn't play video games. I played computer games. My parents wouldn't get me Nintendos or anything that wasn't.
I had that kind of experience for a time. Yeah. Same.
So I played Amiga, C64, and PC, but never Nintendo and Sega when I was growing up.
I got a Super Nintendo at a certain point. I started with the console. The Super Nintendo came late. The PlayStation never came because I didn't freaking want it. By that time, I played only PC all the time, and the PlayStation felt like a step back.
Yeah, by the PS1, I was like, but I've already got a PC. I don't need
it's a friend.
This, And it seemed like
same.
Worse than
Then I started really wanting the Nintendo 64 because it had Mario 64, which was awesome for the time.
Well, I remember thinking that Shadows of the Empire was cool on the N64.
Shadows of the Empire was the second game I got, I think, after
really
Mario.
Good
and then it had Wave Race, the one with the jet skis, These were very cool games. They felt like from the future. I can tell you, I turned out that thing, I showed it to my friend, they couldn't believe it. They were completely unlike anything at the time. Hey, thank you for the like. It's Chanaji. Welcome to the stream.
Well, I mean, even the PS1, when it launched, even though I wanted a better PC instead, I had to admit that the first PlayStation games, the first ones in 3D, were pretty impressive, for what they were.
The PlayStation, it was ahead at the time. It was better than the PCs.
3D graphics, because
like Wipeout looked better than the PC games. Then when the game that matched the Wipeout graphic was Pod. Do you remember Pod?
Yeah, Pod. Yeah.
I got it with my Matrox Mystique because I even freaking bought a Matrox Mystique.
At the time when the PS1 came out, there were no 3D accelerators, and basically it pushed companies to make 3D, hardware 3D graphics cards.
The Voodoo cards were a big moment, no? When they started the 3D FX, they were a big change.
At the time the PS1 came out, there was nothing like it. For maybe like a year, there was nothing that could match it,
The Voodoo graphic cards.
Yeah, but that came after the PS1.
Ah, no, you're speaking about the PS1. It was much ahead, yeah. But it was also the time in which, like I was saying the other day, the Japanese games were just cooler. The Japanese games were much ahead of ours in terms of gameplay, graphic design, everything.
I remember when I was in uni, one of my friends got a Voodoo 2 for his PC, and I remember you had to have a 2D graphics card, and you had to have a cable that went from the Voodoo card.
Yes, it was an additional card. It wasn't the graphic card. It was something else that you put. Yeah.
And it was cool. You got Quake running on it, and it was cool, but it was really difficult to get running and stuff because he was running Linux, I think. On his PC.
I don't remember having big problems with that. That was more about the time, more or less the time when you started being able to run everything. Because before then, it was difficult to run certain games. You needed to.
It was harder to get it running on Linux. If you see, it was harder to get Quake running on Linux. So you could do it, but it was harder.
No, I had a DOS PC. My first PC was a 486. The second one was actually a Pentium.
I think the Linux version might have been one of the first versions of Quake to support OpenGL. If you see what I mean. So that's why he got it on Linux.
Ah, I see.
Because it came out first, I think, for Linux.
I'm in combat above the warehouse, by the way. Turning into German with the lag. Turning with the lag. Ah, you're fighting with the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, just shot him by miss. He's leaking in any case. I should be able to shoot him soon.
I haven't managed to hit him.
I think I'm hitting him now.
I'm on him too.
I'm trying to kill this guy. I did some damage, definitely, but he's not dying. Oh! You collided with it!
Yeah.
Oh! He stole my kill again, by the way. You
Oh
got the kill, and you stole it? What the fuck?
Yes.
You're stealing all my freaking kills today. Even like that. I'm shooting a guy, you crash into him. Okay. What the fuck?
No, you're talking about Terran tactics. No, that's
no, I wanted to show you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You're stealing all my kills. You at the cost of ramming the fucking guy. No, I'm joking. It's okay, as long as it stays. Like I said, I don't care about stats. It's been a cool session. It's been a cool session.
5 planes and 1 death. No, 6 deaths.
You got 6 deaths? I got 1 death less. I got 1 death less.
Hey, check in Discord, guy. I posted some videos for you to watch in there.
I fortunately got a leave at this time. I don't see any enemy. It would be good form for me to return to the airfield, but I don't really have the time. I stretch at the stream.
Check in Discord though, because.
Okay, I will. I'm leaving the server now.
One of the videos I linked.
I'll tell you what. Wait a sec.
Really long.
I can land. It's not that far. I will land. Maybe I will get some points out of it.
One of the videos is really long, but the other one, that's not 5 hours
It's your
long.
videos? Your videos or the video of someone else?
it's this other guy Tix videos.
Ah, the one you were telling me about, yeah.
He does this Battlestorm series, which is like really good. And he's doing one on Stalingrad right now, and it's like 4 episodes in. Each episode is like 40 minutes long. But it's really interesting. He's talking about what happened before Stalingrad, like when basically
There's some very good
Armies
YouTubers
going
that
towards
speak
Stalingrad.
about history. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Tick is really good though. It's probably the best like history YouTube channel I've found.
I will look at it. I will look at it.
His videos are very
Today
long.
I posted on my blog this video made from the guys that produce World of Warships, you know, among other things. I think they're called War Game, and it was about this fort in Saint Petersburg. It's the most cool YouTube historic video that I ever seen. It looks like a freaking History Channel documentary, even better than that. It's incredible. Produced for a game. They have this series of historical videos about the tanks, about the planes. You should find them on their channels. World of War.
Did you see? I think it was Wargaming that sponsored Bruce Dickinson, as in Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden, who is also a pilot. He did a bunch of videos on like planes from the Second World War for I think it was for World War planes.
No, I don't think I've seen that, but they produce very good videos about history.
I'll link them in Discord. If you Google like Bruce Dickinson planes, then you'll find those videos probably. I think.
So you want to play World of Tanks tomorrow?
Maybe, yeah.
You're playing in the morning? Maybe. You never tell me more than maybe. You never tell.
World of Tanks or maybe something else.
I'll try and get if you tell me nothing, I'll have to decide because I gotta commit to one thing while streaming.
Let's do Mordau. I'll buy that and we'll play that.
You want to buy Mordau and play that? Okay.
Mordau looks great.
It's cool. I played it again today and I had fun, in fact, while not streaming.
I'll get it now because I can get it for like 16 euros. So.
No, I wanted to get the other one. I'm not saying the name because you will correct me. The one about the off-road deliveries. But unfortunately it's not discounted. Like I got the entire game with all the explanation. No, I'm not going to say. Spin tires. I'd say the other one.
Yeah.
I got the entire game with all the expansion on the Switch for something like €5. And now I don't want to spend like 25 for the base game on PC. It's the same game already.
Google for like CD key sites because.
Yeah, I was googling on that. There is a site that ranks them by price.
It's not new anymore, so you should be able to find it for like relatively cheap.
I couldn't. See if you can find it because I'll buy it. If I can find it at a decent price, I'll buy it. And we can play that with pleasure. I enjoy that immensely. I would like to do it with the wheel. I never thought about streaming that. Because I have it on the Switch, but of course on the Switch...
with the steering wheel, yeah.
I played it with a joypad, no? On the Switch.
And you've got these stick shift, haven't you? Like
well, actually, I played it on the go. I was playing it while I'm out of the house on the Switch. It's a freaking cool portable game because you can get into it for shorter spans. You overcome an obstacle and that.
Yeah, but you played the console scrub version of the game.
It runs perfectly well. It's incredible. You have this shitty little tablet and it runs perfectly a simulator such as that. That's the coolness factor of the Switch, no? It's not more powerful than a phone, but it has cooler games.
The Switch is quite interesting hardware because it's just an ARM CPU and. Like,
yeah, but it cools off better. It's got a better battery, and of course this makes a big difference.
Yeah. Anyway,
I spun the plane.
For exactly 5 o'clock for you now, I guess.
Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah. Okay, finishing the mission.
I'll look.
Then I'll stream Mordau tomorrow to play with you.
Okay, I'll try and get it installed.
With pleasure. I like the idea of playing it again.
Tomorrow morning, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. And
see you then. Yeah, it's a good session.
I enjoyed it. No, myself as well. I don't care that much for the score, and it wasn't that bad.
I did well. Also, it was good. Like we had good.
It was good, but watch my recording. Your kills look very good. At least a couple of them. I have perfect visual.
I'll try and have a look. I mean, it's hard to find them, but I'll have a look through.
Yeah, no, of course it is. Well, you remember the single situations, though. Yeah, I should really try to timestamp things, especially on YouTube. More or less, the first sortie, I think.
First hour, I think, or something.
Something like that. Okay.
I think it was like 45 minutes in, or something like that. I'm not sure.
Possibly. The beginning of this game will be 45 minutes in. Yeah, it's a very slow pace.
Because the first thing I did was a bomber mission, and that took ages.
Ah, you're right. You went with the bomber while I was doing the fighter, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so it would be like 30, 40 minutes in, I think. Probably. I don't know.
You can see the one that you ran right at the end. That's very easy to find. You ran it at like 10 meters. Yeah, you rammed. You rammed. Excuse me, British sound.
That was embarrassing. Like that was really. I mean, I do that too.
Well, but it was very cool to see. If you watch it, you will see. Okay, I really got around. See you tomorrow morning, then same time. Goodbye. With pleasure. Thank you for the fun. And guys, like I said, I really gotta go. Thanks for watching. It's been indeed a good session. It seems tomorrow morning we're going medieval again, this time with Mordau, which is a pretty darn fun server. Fun game to play. Hi Anang. That was Wings of Liberty. We always play on the Wings of Liberty server. Why don't you come one of these days? We can play all together. Bye guys, I really gotta go. Ciao ciao. Thank you for watching.